These guys are ridiculous. These guys are ridiculous.
Now, how about them damn Celtics?
And we are back with another episode of How About Them Celtics. Sam and I are here recording on Monday, August 21st. Took me a second because the phone wasn't working, and you know the deal by now. We do have, yeah, exactly. We have our game show with First to the Floor, the BIG Celtics Game Show. We live streamed it last night as you're hearing this on August 21st, Monday, 8 p.m. If you were there, welcome back. So that will be in a few minutes. We have a few Celtics news things to go over just for the podcast, you know, to separate it. This was Sam's idea. Good idea, Sam. He put a little
figured we would still like put out a show that's different. So
yeah,
if you clicked on this, you're not like, damn, I got duped into watching the same thing twice.
Give you a little more content. It'll probably still be titled the Celtics Game Show. It'll just be in the form of podcast, new thumbnail. This is our Tuesday podcast for the week. So you will get all it. Go subscribe to First the Floor. We're recording this before it, but those guys are great. I'm sure they were great. I'm sure it was a fun time. Go check it out.
It's actually a meltdown.
Yeah, imagine we should record this. No, but stay tuned. That will be in a few minutes. We're just going to go over a few Celtics things. Then you will get to the game show, and no rat list from us because we did the rat list with those guys, which again, I'm sure it was very fun. So you'll get your rat list fix with those guys if that's what you're looking for as well. I wonder if people only listen to for the rat list. That'd be fun.
I don't think so.
Probably not. I know some people enjoy it.
I don't think anybody only listens to the rat list at all.
My mom does. My mom does. She skips to the rat list.
Okay, there you go.
Excuse me, but there is that. Anyways, few Celtics things. The first one, Peyton Pritchard dominated another Pro-Am. This is becoming the Peyton Pritchard special. He had 53 points in a Pro-Am.
He had 63.
Sorry, 63. 53 through three quarters is the set I saw. 63 points for Peyton Pritchard in the Ball Don't Stop Pro-Am. 61, this says. Peyton Pritchard scored a lot of points in a Pro-Am is the news dump we are giving you. And what makes this especially interesting or fun or whatever you want to call it for Celtics fans, Isaiah Thomas was there. Played with Isaiah Thomas. They hung out together. He got the world heavyweight belt after he played really well. Yeah, Isaiah Thomas, Peyton Pritchard chilling together at the Ball Don't Stop Pro-Am. Peyton Pritchard scored a lot of points. He scored like 90 last summer, so this is just becoming a recurring thing. And I know that I know the common consensus is, who cares? These guys are bums. Maybe you want to think like that for 60. Scoring 90 points in a 48-minute game is just crazy. I don't care how many. I don't care if you're playing against toddlers. Like, getting 90 is nuts. But yeah, Peyton Pritchard scored a lot of points. That's your news.
Yep, made a bunch of shots. Played against guys that don't get paid to play basketball, and he gave everybody some clips to watch on their Twitter timeline this morning. Now, we're not going to react to any highlights because last time we tried to do that, the guy made a fake video pretty much saying Peyton Pritchard takes over Pro-Am run. And then there was like 2 Pritchard highlights in the whole thing.
Yeah, rat list. Spatula put him on the rat list for us. Thanks, Joey. Appreciate you. But that's your news. I mean, there's not really much more to talk about. Peyton Pritchard scored a lot of points. Thumbs up for Peyton Pritchard. What else do we got? Next thing we have, Jason Tatum got a new back tattoo. This is where we're at. It's August. This is
terrible.
This is
I just don't like
content.
the way that sounds.
This is peak August content for you. Jason Tatum is adding to his tattoo collection. He got what looks to be a house with a kid.
He got his shoe.
His shoe he also got tattooed. And his dog, I assume, his logo. I assume he grew up on Arthur Street. Also, he got his gold medal tattooed. It's a pretty cool tattoo. It's just huge.
There comes a certain point where like a tattoo is weird, and we're there.
You think
like
so?
This is like a lot of tattoo.
It is very large.
Half his back is covered in tattoo. Like, that's strange.
Well, people have full back tattoos. Like, people have just a complete.
Yeah, and all of it's weird.
J.R. Smith.
It's weird. Would you get a tattoo?
Me personally, no, but that's just because there's nothing. I don't have anything like. If I had my own signature shoe, like I might tattoo. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing meaningful enough to me to want on my body forever.
I don't know.
You know
if
what I'm saying?
Tattoo if I had a signature sneaker.
I mean, that's.
You know what I'd do is I'd probably wear the sneakers.
I think it just depends. Like, people like to express themselves in different ways. I think it's cool. I like the big tattoo across his like shoulder blades. This might be like a bit too much, but I think it looks cool. Like, it's a cool tattoo. I don't know.
I think there are people that are like particularly ladies, that will see this and be like, no thanks.
I don't think Jason Tatum's going to have that problem, Sam.
I don't know. You hear stories every once in a while of people turning him, not him down, but, NBA players getting turned down.
I don't know if Jason Tatum will have that problem.
I mean, if you saw somebody at the beach with a full back tattoo, what would you think?
If the person was Jason Tatum, I think, holy shit, that's Jason Tatum.
That's another thing. Does he want to be at the beach and just get recognized? Like, that might be Jason Tatum, but I can't tell.
I can't.
Let me look at his back and see what he's got. Oh, yeah, that's right. He has the sneaker on his lower back.
Oh my God. All right. Last thing we have, I believe, or two more things. Sorry, two more things we have. Brad Stevens' son.
It is really fucking hot in this house.
It is very hot in here too. I turned the AC off so we can record. But next thing, Brad Stevens' son, Brady Stevens, commits to Notre Dame men's basketball. I did see something on Twitter that he is joining as a preferred walk-on. I think I don't know exactly. There were conflicting reports. Jay King tweeted out a picture of Brady Stevens' Instagram here. Announced that he will attend Notre Dame, play for his father's former assistant coach and close friend, Micah Shrewsbury. There was a quote tweet from, I want to find it. I know somebody quote tweeted. Yes. Tom Noy of Notre Dame's men's hoops, who seemed tuned in, ndinsider.com, tweeted out clarifying, as I click on the Great Wall of China, for 2024-25 season as a preferred walk-on. So he will not be there this upcoming year, but he committed to Notre Dame for the following season as a preferred walk-on. So it's not like he's like fully nasty. He's going to be starting for Notre Dame D1. You know what I'm saying? Like, but Brad Stevens' son is still going to Notre Dame.
He'll get to watch games with really good seats.
He will. Maybe he'll be good. You never know.
Micah Shrewsbury's the coach, so does that have anything to do with it? Maybe. Nepotism.
Who's to say? But yeah, that is happening. And then the last thing is a Bleacher Report article predicting the win-loss record of every NBA team. It's from Andy Bailey of Bleacher Report. Bleacher Report doesn't love the Celtics this year. Spoiler alert.
They didn't love anybody.
30.
This is the highest total of any team, tied with Denver. Just so
really?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not that they dislike the Celtics; it's that they're predicting a very
they just don't like anybody. They're kind of afraid to commit to anything because they don't want to be like, "Wow, you were wrong. You thought this team was good."
Yes. Over under is set at 54.5. They think they'll come in. Celtics come in just lower at 52 and 30. They said, I'll bullet point this. Marcus Smart has been the heart of the Celtics. Losing him's going to hurt. Oft injured Porzingis, they bring up the point. Derek White's probably a better player than Smart, and Brogdon's still around to help, so that's fine, blah, blah, blah. If Porzingis can give Boston 60-plus games, the Celtics should be a lot better offensively. Add all that to Tatum and Brown are still around. Really, the only reason is Boston is coming in below the over-under is the parity mentioned in the intro. There are a lot of good teams in the NBA. Getting to the mid-50s is going to be extremely challenging. And they're referencing that for any team, not just the Celtics, which is what I assumed when I first read this. So I think Bleacher Report's just predicting a very closely contested NBA this year, which, I mean, fair. I think the Celtics will probably get up to around 55-ish at least. But I think part of that, I got the hiccups. I think part of that will at least be, in part be, I think some teams will just fall off. Like, I think you'll see like a team like,
Philadelphia maybe.
Philadelphia maybe, but I think like, maybe the Nets bottom out a little bit and try to lose some games. Maybe Portland gets, they're going to be bad. Maybe, the Pacers get halfway through the season. They're not really in the playoff hunt. And they said, okay, let's get another top pick. Let's shut it down a little bit. Like, I think you'll see that a little bit through the season. And I think naturally the Celtics will just improve based on that because they're going to be trying to win. I don't know if they'll get to 57 last year. I want to hope they'll get 60 is always the dream you chase as a title contender. Cause like, it means you're nasty, but I think 55 is probably a pretty good mark, which would be just over the over-under. 52 would probably be a little low, but I mean, if 52 is tied for the best record in the league, it'd be hard to complain.
I think 52 is low. I just do. I think the Celtics did lose Marcus Smart. It's true. He's important. Nobody's going to harp on that more than me. I was very unhappy when the news came out. But I also think they're going to have a new wrinkle to them this year. I think having Porzingis is going to be a great flexible thing that allows them to play offense differently. He's going to maybe miss time, He's hurt now. Plantar fasciitis. All reports point to him being ready for the season, though. Also, how are they going to be worse if it doesn't feel like there's any major competition just popping up out of nowhere? It doesn't feel like there's any emerging teams. It feels like, if anything, teams are going to start to fall off. Philly, what's going on there?
I think sneakily some teams will be better, like not significantly enough where they'll be better than the Celtics in the standings, but just like they'll be harder games on the schedule, if that makes sense. Like I think the Cavs will be better because they got some shooting. I think the Knicks will be better because their depth improved. I think the Heat will be better in the regular season because their injuries probably won't be as bad. I think the Bucks are probably going to be around the same, which is a tough matchup. You know, the Pacers are getting better, the Magic are being better. So I don't think in the sense of, oh, the Celtics could get jumped by teams. No, but in the sense that like maybe the Pacers take an extra game this year. Maybe the Pistons get a little bit better and they give the Celtics a scare, which they haven't in the past. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's where I think you could see the regular season get a little bit iffy, which is what I think 52 is still a tiny bit low. I'd probably say 55 is my initial gut prediction. But yeah, I don't know. I just think the NBA is really, really talented this year.
Sure.
But I don't know.
Fine.
We'll see. We'll see.
I'm not buying it. I just think they got better.
I hope so. I hope you're right. I think they got better too. I just think the rest of the NBA also did.
Well, they better have. That's
win.
The recurring sentiment.
I know. They better win.
Yeah, don't suck.
All right. I think that's all we got.
No more waiting.
No. Well, I will say early rat list for Sam, though, because you know how when somebody says something, you can't stop thinking it. I'm like sweating in my room now. As soon as you said it's hot in my house, I'm like, I'm dying. I'm sweating.
Just wait till the stream starts. He'll be like Josh from Drake and Josh when he tries to do the weather.
I'm ready. Speaking of, we're going to go throw it over to our game show stream, the Big Celtics Game Show with First to the Floor. We're going to try to do this again over the course of the summer with other groups of people. So make sure you tune in for those. But here's our game show with First to the Floor. Subscribe to them on YouTube. Make sure to subscribe to us. Let's check it out. Give it a listen. All righty. You guys want to get going with the game show?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Let's do it. Hello, everybody in the chat. How about them Celtics here with First to the Floor? These guys were nice enough to join us on the show today. I was telling them before we started, Sam and I were like, oh, maybe we'll do some game shows this summer. Maybe we'll do other stuff. And then I saw these guys doing trivia. I'm like, well, I mean, we got our guests. We got the first people we're going to have on. Hello to everybody in the chat. Jared already asking, can all the new hosts please disclose who they believe on the Celtics roster could defeat the most wolves in hand-to-hand combat? Maybe that could be a bonus question, Jared.
Timberwolves or regular wolves?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
They're really putting up a fight?
Yeah, I don't think so. I watched him try and punch Carl Anderson. I'm not worried about Tatum taking that on the – no worries, yeah.
Landon says Sam's about to dominate. Sam's hosting, so Sam's not going to take over. See, even the chat
lucky
knows.
us.
Yeah,
they know. They just know I just bully ball when it comes to trivia.
All righty, so we have a bit of a different style. We're not doing straight Jeopardy, which we've done in the past. We are going to start with the game that we have named. It's called the Objective Draft. So basically, we are going to give you three a category. For example, the first category is most playoff appearances for the Celtics. We're going to go in a draft format. You're each going to draft 5 players, and whoever has the most combined total playoff appearances with your 5 guys, they will win. They will win the draft. 500 points will go to first place, 300 points second place, 100 points third place. We're going to do 3 rounds of this game, and then we'll move on to another game. So, yeah, this is the first game. This
Is
how
it
we're
a
gonna start the
snake
points going.
draft? Hold on.
It absolutely is. Yeah,
Of course it is.
snake draft. Of course it is. Of course it is. We got to be fair.
Okay.
We're not psychopaths like
trouble.
Ben. Yeah.
Oh, did Ben do
Ben tried to suggest a linear draft for we're drafting moments of the Celtics schedule yesterday, and we had to teach him on the fly. But
Hey, it has its merits. It has its merits. What can I say?
All righty, we got a new layout, so we got the board on
Here we
here and
go.
everything.
Look at this.
All right, so I wrote the order randomly here, but it's also the order of you guys on the screen, so it's kind of perfect. So Jake, we'll let you go first. Yeah. You know, I got the mind.
Man.
So,
All right, so yeah. It's
most playoff appearances in a Celtics uniform. This is
in Celtics uniform. So, okay. I mean, the obvious ones are like some of the guys from the 60s or the 80s. Let's go Havlicek.
John Havlicek. All right, I'm gonna after each one I will check in here, and then I'll go into the doc. So I'll be on Basketball Reference in the background, and
For
Sam
sure.
can help me out as I'm looking this up, and I'll update the sheet as we go.
Yeah, I'm
so.
trying real hard, and I'm not finding any success. I'm going to continue to try.
I've got it. John Havlicek appearances. We were going to do starts, but they didn't start tracking starts until a certain time.
Okay.
So John
All right.
Havlicek. Also, we'll announce this at the end of each one. 100 bonus points to whoever gets if somebody gets the all-time leader in the category.
Okay. So
That's what we'll do.
it's not Hondo.
I didn't say that. I just
Maybe it is.
We're not gonna. It actually is. It actually is.
Yeah,
I'll
dude.
spoil it now.
My dad's gonna be so proud. That's his hero. So yes.
We'll throw it there. First pick of the draft, John Havlicek, 172. That's what you guys got to beat. So we'll go to Ben with the second pick here in this draft.
I got to go with Bill Russell. Seems like the obvious
alrighty.
choice. A lot of game sevens in there, a lot of lengthy playoff series, obviously a lot of
There's
titles
only
as
two
well.
rounds though.
That's the thing that I was worried about.
Yeah, well, I'm sticking with my pick, but you may have a good point there, Spoonie.
Throw it in here.
Yeah, best of fives as well, right? Like, or best of
Pretty
three.
good though. 165. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
In that case, I guess give me Kuzi.
All right.
Yeah,
Sam,
scroll
I'm
down.
gonna be in the background looking it up, Sam. If you want to lead the conversation aspect, so I can just be my little
Okay,
analytics
yeah.
in the back.
Well, we're just picking all the elder statesmen,
The legends.
the nursing home. Is this a nursing home draft?
Yeah, well, yeah.
We
all
can
the
rule
burial
out the
draft.
90s. I think that's safe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's fair. Yeah.
Unfortunately, no Jordan Crawford for Ben.
Sebastian Telfair. No,
That's
give
Spain's talent.
me Larry Bird.
All righty.
Okay,
the legend.
that has to be one of the top picks.
You'd
I
think
mean,
so.
Larry.
Let's hope so.
I don't think
But-
he missed the playoffs in his whole 13 seasons with
There
the
we go.
Celtics, 12 seasons
164,
before
nice.
he
64.
he just destroyed his back
Yeah.
helping build the driveway. So definitely a solid pick.
I'm not sure if it was season 2 of Winning Time, but I saw a clip of Larry Bird, or like the actor playing Larry Bird, in jeans today, cooking guys. I think is Winning Time season 2 out. It looks. I think so.
I think they're
Yeah.
rolling it out because I've seen all the
Yeah.
ads and stuff all over
Yeah.
social.
So
I don't watch that Lakers propaganda.
Me neither. I can't bring myself to do it. I want to
I
watch
know,
it.
yeah.
And everybody that watches it is like, it's so biased. The Celtics are painted terribly. I'm like, okay, I don't need to get mad.
Let's go, Ben.
All right, back to Ben here.
Snake drafts. Yeah, I was thinking
Yes.
back to Jake. I got to get with the program here. Give me Tommy Heinsohn, please.
Oh,
Good
fuck,
one.
he
He's gotta be out
sniped
there.
me. Sniped me.
Let's see.
All right.
One of the greats. Love Tommy. Miss him all the time. It's always sad when I listen to Tommy highlights and Tommy's on the
Yeah.
call. And I'm like, now we have Scal.
Are we counting coaching apperances in the playoffs
That's what I was
as well?
wondering. Okay, Heinsohn went
Oh
for.
no, that would be a good one
Counting
though.
basketball reference. I'm going
Okay.
with-
I'm gonna go Sam Jones here.
Deep
I
cut.
feel like he was in there
We're running
as
out of 60s guys.
at a Young Bloods, and then, because I don't know if he's gonna get back to me. 154, nice move,
lot for
and
Sam
then
Jones,
I'll
yeah.
take Mikhail.
All right.
You got me.
Take a
I was
look.
tossing
Goes
two
right
guys
there
up.
with Bird. He might have more than Bird.
Let's
He
go.
does.
Damn
Let's
it,
go.
man. Well, Jake already
pick.
wins.
Let's go.
Jake. That is huge.
Yeah, dude.
Jake is knocking out of the park.
Here we go. First
Yeah.
time for everything. Let's
All
go.
right, so now you're gonna start testing my knowledge of old Celtics players, but I feel like we've hit a sweet spot here in the sort of 60s, 70s, even 50s era. Give me KC Jones, the other prominent Jones of yesteryears.
Ben, keep your
That would
eyes
be
on the
another
screen,
coaching
man.
appearance.
I
Yeah,
don't wanna-
buddy. I see a lot
Yeah,
of
what
darting
are you-
around over
what,
there.
What are you looking up over there,
I'm
mate?
looking directly at StreamYard. I don't know what you're saying.
All right.
We're gonna need everyone to share screen.
I'm gonna take
Yeah.
a photo of my setup and send it to you.
Yeah, I guess give me Parrish, right? He's probably up there with Bird.
Okay. Oh,
He's gonna be tied with Mikhail. That's my guess.
Let's see. Sam, I swear to God, if he's tied with Michaela, you're just.
Well,
Also,
I'm
this
just using like context clues here.
This is the first time it's come into play. It's just with the Celtics, so I'm not counting his other. We knew that.
Right,
but,
gotcha.
like,
Correct.
every other
Yeah,
team,
yeah.
every other player.
He
is
would have
just
been
a-
first
but-
pick if it was.
Yeah, he just
including
played
other
forever.
Celtic- Yeah.
Okay.
pick.
Oh, there
Really
we
good.
go.
Oh,
Missed
oh,
one. Missed one.
Spoonie.
Come on,
Yeah,
Sam.
yeah, right.
You should have known. 168, bro.
Well, I guess give me
close.
Danny Ainge.
Ooh,
Although
let's
he
see.
didn't play for the. That's a bad pick. That's a bad pick. I'm choking.
Oh, let's see.
No, it might not be the worst pick.
Yeah, it's a pretty bad one.
Sway Xavier says this stream
Alright.
is my dream come true.
Thank
Just
you.
wait till Thursday.
Very, very happy for you. All right.
Kuzi let me down, man. Kuzi let me down big. That was stupid.
Yeah, you've
This
been
is
nailing.
just like another Kuzi doesn't hold up in the modern era argument.
JJ
Redick is
Redick.
just like looking down on the stream, and he's like, "That's right."
right, Ben.
Can I take Paul Pierce? We're all going to learn something here as to whether or not he had
Oh,
as many.
Ben, this
appearances.
is a disaster pick. This is a disaster pick. Is
Yeah,
he even crack 50?
One and a half
I don't even
deep
know what my guess
runs.
would be. I'd be like in
before-
the 70s.
Hey,
Whoa!
Yeah, okay, that's not
Probably
bad.
be.
But
No,
Jake
a lot
doesn't
of
know
playoff
anything.
Games.
I feel vindicated.
I
there.
feel like I've missed out here because. Oh wow! Well done, Paul. Shout out. Oh man, do I go late? Jojo White.
Ooh, that's a good pick too.
Yeah.
Jojo
There's
White
some
was
honorable ones
almost
I wanna throw
the
out there.
subject of one of the trivia questions, but I think we
Yeah,
scrapped that one.
and then I'm kind of.
I know how
then-
many Tatum has, so it's
Yeah,
like
it's-
when
I'm gonna
when am I
go-
dipping below? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna-
reliable.
Oh, there we
Only-
go.
Door is
no.
open.
What?
Door is open.
I need to go a high floor pick here. I'm just gonna go Marcus Smart. Never missed the
good
playoffs
pick.
in his whole
That's a good pick.
Celtics tenure.
Yeah, bunch of deep runs. That would have
steal.
been one of my honorable mentions. I thought we were only doing 4,
Okay.
starting 5.
108. We'll take 108.
Yeah, good
Oh,
value.
Jojo.
Close. This is gonna be closer because this Jojo White.
Yeah,
pick. This is-
Jojo, mate. What do you? I knew he was more 70s.
Also, we're
I need
getting
a deep
I gotta put
cut.
it in
I need
here.
a big deep cut, like
Yeah.
Lucy or whoever that
Same.
dude. What the hell's that?
Yeah, Lusky, whatever his name was.
Yeah, yeah. Who was the backup?
Also, actually, this is points, not total, like for the draft. Anyway,
Yeah.
I'll put it in after. Okay.
Okay.
Back to
So, I'm thinking like teammate to Bill Russell and Heinsohn and those guys. This is a risky deep cut that might bear fruit. I'm gonna go Satch Sanders.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, it's a good pick.
Oh,
They're gonna go Bill
man.
Sharman.
I know we had some injuries though. We
I
had a
was
knee
about
thing.
to ask. Kid you not? I was
Bill
about
Sharman.
to say Bill Sharman.
Thomas. Okay, Satch was the nickname. Sorry, basketball reference screw me. Thomas Satch.
Tom
Sanders is-
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Jack
No,
was
no,
in panic mode.
Yeah.
The plane
Wait,
was
wait,
going
wait,
down for
Give me
Jack.
a
I
zero.
was hoping you would remember because I did not. So thank you.
All right. Let's type it in here if I could type. Good pick.
Ooh, that's
Right
good,
off the bat.
man.
Yep.
Got it
I
in
mean,
there.
Good
I'm
value.
I got 3 in my head. Do I go Tatum, who I think has like 90, which is not going to get it done?
Yeah,
Do I go
90.
Rondo, who had a bunch
Ooh.
of deep runs?
Oh yeah.
But I don't think it's that high because he's going to be – because Pierce has those deep runs before Rondo is on the team. So I'll go Bill Sharman. Give me him.
Sharmanator.
Sharmanator. It's like 30.
Spiritual shaman.
All right, let's see.
This is
That's
a
what we
great.
got.
What we got? What we got? What we got?
Okay,
no,
okay. We
screw
needed
you.
that.
All right,
We needed that.
Let me tally these up, Sam. I'll tally these up if you want to
Why
keep the
don't
pod
I-
going here.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Can I put in my prediction? Who's winning? I think
Actually,
Jake might
maybe-
have it.
Which-
Those
Eyeballing it.
first 3
I think
picks
it's
are
Ben.
just diesel.
I think
Maybe
it's
it is.
Ben.
Jake's looking pretty
That's
good.
true. He had great value at the end. Bill Sharman fumbling the bag.
Yeah.
Would have been good honorable mentions. I feel like nobody mentioned DJ. Kind of came in late. Cedric Maxwell.
That's why I
got
didn't go
traded.
DJ.
Thought
Yeah.
about Max.
Antoine Walker wasn't here long enough. Man, who else?
Yeah.
There's like,
'cause,
role guys from the 50s and 60s that played
Yeah.
probably like 120.
I wonder how
that
many
just
John
don't
Thompson
know.
John Thompson has. The legendary Georgetown coach. He was on some
Oh,
of those
Jake's
Celtics
got it
teams.
easy then. Damn.
Yeah. Couldn't.
You don't even have to
Yeah.
add mine up. Just give me last. Last pick,
Sa-
man.
save
Let's
the
just
pain.
let's just eyeball it. If everybody agrees that it looks like
Right
Jake.
there.
Yeah.
All right.
There we go.
Okay, so Jake also got the all-time leader. So we're gonna go over to this leaderboard here, and we're gonna go Jake getting his that'd be 600 points for
600.
winning and the
Whoa.
all-time leader. And then who got second? Sorry, I gotta double check here.
Ben.
Ben got second, so Ben's gonna be getting.
Right in draft
300
order. Just
points
saying.
here.
Right in draft order.
Yeah.
We're gonna switch it up. Don't you worry. We're gonna be switching it up
Interesting.
for the second one. Don't
Uh-oh,
worry.
no. Let me go last so I always have an excuse.
Do you guys
You
want to
just-
switch it up, or do we want to go? We're go reverse, like Wayne to go first, then Ben, then Jake. I'll let you guys choose that. That's up to you.
Yeah, sure. Reverse
That
the
seems
draft
fair.
order. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
It's fine.
Let me clear the board real quick so we can go to our second round here.
Doesn't matter. Home, away. I'm gonna dominate. It doesn't matter. I'll shut the opposing crowds up. It doesn't
Confidence, baby.
Okay. Let's see here. All right. Our second category: most 3-point field goals made for the Celtics. Not attempts. Most 3-point makes made for the Boston Celtics.
This is
and-
good.
I got this.
Yeah. Wayne,
Damn.
we're gonna lead off with you again. We'll go in reverse order. Jake will go out the turn.
Okay.
Joe Mazzulla cracks a smirk.
Yeah. It's Porzingis
Pierce.
without even. Yes.
Paul Pierce. All right, let's take a look. I believe that is the all-time leader. So I
That
think
is-
you're going to be getting that 100
That's on the sheet.
extra. Mhm. This is regular season, by the way, to clarify. I mean,
Sure.
I think we do that. But
Yeah.
Wouldn't matter.
3-point
baby.
field goals total. Wow. Okay, I'm just going to copy paste this number.
The strong start.
There we
Yeah,
go. There
big number.
you go for Paul Pierce. This is my calculator is going to take a beating after this round. All right, Ben, all you.
I got to go with Marcus Smart. If I remember correctly, he might have overtaken Ray Allen, or maybe it's a false memory, and I'm completely
He's higher up on the
misremembering
list
that.
for sure.
Yeah,
He's
but
overtaken just so many great shooters while
Yeah.
everyone has knocked him for not being able to make threes, which the attempts are up there. Make no mistake.
Mhm.
If you look at attempts, I think he's like third all time.
That's
Spoiler.
quite a
Yeah.
drop off for Pierce.
Paul Pierce. Yeah.
I think he's-
Wayne had a real advantage here.
Well,
Just 'cause of the Pierce.
Good.
Pierce is way ahead. He's like tier 1. He's S tier. I'm pretty sure with
Yeah.
3-point makes in this one. Smart, man. He was going to be who I chose. I'm going to go Tatum. I feel like he was right next to Smart recently.
Tatum's shot up the list very fast.
Yeah,
because
he
he was
takes
here
a
way
lot of
less than
threes.
Smart.
Yeah,
but he is
he
close from what I remember.
He takes a lot of threes, and then it's not going to be
Pass
someone.
Smart.
Oh,
Yeah, he passed
Got
Smart.
there.
Wow.
I don't think it's Jalen, but it could be a good pick. Twan took a lot of threes, wasn't here long enough. Let's just JB, Jalen Brown.
Jalen Brown. Let's
he's
take a
got the
look here.
J's.
I just went for a safe
up
Back
floor
to
there.
back.
I went safe floor. I was like, I can't think of a
Alrighty.
ceiling here.
A pretty good round.
Here we go.
Pretty
We
good.
take that.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I mean,
I can't wait till rounds like 3 through 5.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll see
I mean,
what comes out of the
It's
bag.
gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I mean, Spoonie, Spoonie's got a little advantage here. He's still leading after both of my picks, I think. So
Yeah, he stacked.
Yeah.
He got a little stacked here.
there we go.
I'll take Ray Allen. I know he did a lot of his damage elsewhere, but prolific 3-point shooter.
He's up there.
Obviously had a cup of tea with the Celtics.
I think I need to adjust the Pierce number. I think I copy pasted total. I need to copy paste
Ooh.
Celtics. So I'm
Oh.
sorry.
Stop
might
it
have
now.
I might have gotten you a little.
Yeah.
I might have
I
gotten you
mean,
a little.
Actually,
ahead of myself.
he probably made quite a few with the Nets. I don't think he made a lot with the Clippers.
I'll adjust. Let me
Wizards.
put in Ray Allen, and then I will adjust accordingly.
Okay.
That's on me because I just copy pasted the number because it was huge.
Yeah.
And I knew he was
Apologize,
first,
Jack.
so I was like, yeah, that's on me.
We need to just
My bad.
send out an apology letter. Prepare your statement.
Kick me off the program. Yeah, it's not ridiculous.
It's
behind.
18-23.
That's all right.
Still
Yeah.
good. It's still good.
Brought it back.
That
It's
put-
still
that-
the best.
That gives me the lead slightly after my 2 picks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Joey Spatula. Sorry, I made the graphics. I was a little happy with myself. I gotta
Notice
Joey.
the tilted leprechauns.
Sam,
Yeah.
I swear to God, let me live, man. All right, Wayne, back around to you.
Okay. I'm afraid this is gonna sound so stupid, but
Ooh.
Avery Bradley.
Ooh, nice.
Not stupid.
Not
Nice.
stupid at
Top
all.
10.
When we,
Wow.
yes, top
Nice,
10 all time.
nice.
We know that for sure.
I don't like
All
being
right.
all the way back here.
There has not been a miss just yet. I can't wait for the
It is
first
lower,
out of the
but-
top 10 guy. Because there is a
Okay.
drop off.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's not going to be
Interesting.
pretty.
Who were the
still you,
current
Wayne.
roster?
We got the turn here. We do snake draft.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Give me Larry Bird. I know he only made like 80 a season, but I feel like he
but
was
that's a
pretty
nice flaw.
consistent.
That's at least
Yeah.
look. You just got to not choke this away with the Pierce
Yeah.
number here.
Yeah,
that's
you
the key.
just you could just like dribble the clock out, pretty much.
All
That's pretty good.
All right, there we
That's
go.
pretty
That's
solid.
pretty good.
Just be better than the Celtics at closing games.
Yeah, yeah. I'm Jimmy Butler right now. That's what I
Yeah.
need. I need
I'm
to
a
draw.
choke artist. I couldn't make free throws like late in game. I'm a huge
That's
choke
me.
artist, so this is bad.
So
All right,
are we
Ben.
all within the top 10 right now? Everyone that's been selected.
Yes,
currently
everyone
resides
has
within
been
the
top 10 so far.
Oh, interesting. Ben trying to get some information here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Whoa.
good.
Whoa.
Don't ask, you don't
You got
get.
3 left.
So 3-point line instituted in 79, 80-ish. Just gathering data here. Just gathering data. It's tough. It's a really tough drop off after these names. Obviously Jordan Crawford, prolific 3-point shooter and superstar in his own
The
right.
7 weeks. Yeah.
I have to go with Isaiah Thomas though, just from sheer
He's top
volume.
10, I
Damn
think.
it!
I
Sheer
think he's
volume.
top 10.
Oh, Ben, that was
He is
like all
top
I had
10.
left.
Yeah, now I've got nothing.
That's all I had left.
Isaiah Thomas hanging out with Pritchard yesterday. Playing in pants.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Isaiah's a pants guy.
Yeah. Sam, famously not a pants guy.
I used to like the pants. I'm not gonna lie. I used to like sweatpants to play. Not anymore.
Okay. All right. Man, this is tough. I'm gonna go Antoine
All right.
because I know he got him up, but I know that a lot of them didn't go in.
He had like 36,
I will say this was a value pick
37%.
right here.
Yeah.
Number 3 for anyone wondering.
Antoine, yeah.
3rd all time.
Yeah.
This could bring it
Antoine
back.
was not bad. He really was not that bad from 3. Like, he just had a couple terrible
937.
seasons.
Oh,
That could bring it back.
Oh,
to Jake.
Nice.
Jake's
Okay.
reeling it back in.
okay. Yeah, Jimmy Butler, man. He just drew the 3 free throws. Al Horford should have kept his
Yeah.
arms back. And now, look, speaking of Al Horford, I know he's
No.
speaking of Al Horford.
What are you doing, man?
I think
Are we
we'll
going Al?
just purely we'll go with Big Al. I know he only just started
see.
getting him up,
That
but
is the top 10. You guys went 10 for 10.
let's go.
Yeah, let's go,
That's,
boys.
that's
Number
really
9.
impressive.
Yeah.
That's crazy, actually.
Hey.
Jake, you took the words right out of my mouth. You took the name,
Okay.
and now I have nothing.
I wonder-
quickly
He's
pull
panicking,
something.
dude.
How far down are we going to go now? Because now it's a crapshoot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a
Crapshoot
couple
is right.
loaded. I got a couple locked.
Oh
and
wait,
loaded.
sorry. Wait. Oh, sorry. I was looking at attempts. Is that the right number? I think I hit the
No,
right
it is
one.
not.
Excuse me.
490.
Sorry, I have to scroll all the way down to the totals on Basketball Reference, so I'm
Right,
almost copying
yeah.
the per game, and then by the time I get
Yeah.
down there, it's a mess. All right, sorry. We're back, we're ready, and it is Ben's turn. And like Sam said, it's a bit anybody can win from here because we got some crazy numbers going on.
Yeah, I think I'm going to regret this, but just to keep the show rolling, I've got to put a name out there, right? This is going to suck. Please don't clip this. I'm going to say Kelly Olynyk.
Oh,
Kelly Olynyk.
I like that.
Let's see.
Number
I do not like
25.
that.
Top 25?
Steep
Top
25?
25.
Look, it's not
Some
good.
interesting names above Kelly Olynyk.
It's still not terrible.
Not terrible. The difference
Not great.
here begins to become not as much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say like, there's only so much damage I think you can do here. Like 254, like exactly like Horford's
terrible.
top 10, but 254 is not, that much of a difference.
Spoonie looks giddishly excited here.
No, I just think this might be like
He just had 2
completely
picks fall
stupid.
right into his lap.
No,
I'm ready.
Jay Crowder.
No, that was what I was thinking.
Jay Crowder, 17.
Nice.
Right, okay.
Damn,
Okay, let me find the number.
The Brad Stevens era, dude. They got him up.
Yeah,
327, right, Sam?
Remember that time Brad Stevens pump faked the 3? That was the
yes. Yes.
327. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I got time to get back to me, and I got
Okay.
nothing rattling around the head. That's for
One
sure.
more for Spoonie.
Yeah,
at
this
the
is
third.
tough.
The 80s scare me so much.
Yep.
Oh, this
They
is
really
Because
do.
you want to go for games played to get the makes in, but then you don't
Yeah.
know who was taking threes.
Oh God.
It's crazy y'all went for 10 for 10. Like 10 for 10,
Yeah.
the top
Yeah.
10 that's nuts.
Yeah.
It can't be, can it?
Give me Danny Ainge.
Danny Ainge,
Is he not listed?
13.
Oh, nice.
Good pick. Really
Yep.
good pick. Let's find the number here.
348.
Alrighty.
Oh, that's
Rounding
nothing
out the
from
draft.
17
There isn't-
Crowder to Ainge at,
Yeah.
you know.
There is an individual in the top 20, less than 100 games played. Probably the most interesting stat jumping off the
No,
basketball reference
don't-
page at me.
Don't give him any hints.
Jake's
that
mad.
that sounds like my guy. Don't do it, Ben. Don't you do it.
And let's
It's
see
not
it.
helping me. It's not helping me. Again, this is a Kelly Olynyk like pull, just due to the prolificness of their gameplay overall. He who must not be named.
No.
Yeah.
Kyrie Irving.
That's exactly who it
Oh, no, it
I
is
was-
not. But
Okay.
he is number 14. That's
I-
not
that-
the
that-
89
Kyrie.
games
is. That was
played individual.
that was my guess. That was my guess.
340 for Kyrie Irving. Not a bad
You know
pick.
who-
34.
Not bad.
He wasn't here long enough, but he shot a lot of them. Give me Terry. Give me Terry three.
15.
Yeah, well, there we go.
335.
Terry Rozier, baby.
The less than 100 games, Kemba.
Wally.
I was thinking
yeah.
Kemba.
Okay, yeah.
Ooh.
I didn't
But
think it
Kemba was
was
19. Grant Williams,
Okay.
top 20.
There
Wow.
you go.
It's just a massive.
Who was 11?
11 was Walter McCarty. Nobody was going to guess that.
No.
Good luck.
Dana Barros, 12.
Dana Barris, nice.
Eddie House, 16. You guys got Crowder. D. Brown, 18.
D Brown. Okay.
Yeah.
I
I,
just-
that name was rattling around my
325.
head. I just didn't think that would be close to up there at all. That's interesting.
Just speaks to the era, though.
You guys
right?
did it. You guys cleaned up on this one.
We've been doing this a while.
Ben's the only one that went outside the top 20, I think, right?
That's me.
Let's see. We had some guesses in the chat.
Yeah,
Rafe LaFrance was 28.
I was thinking of
In 2
using
years,
that.
made 202. We've got Eric Williams was 34th, 148. Nate Robinson definitely was not here long enough. 51.
mean to the chat,
made
Sam.
99 of them.
Is Posey on there at all? No, he wasn't there.
Posey is 48.
Okay.
It's got a lot closer than it could have been. But
Oh my
there are
God,
your
Jake
final
beat
totals.
me. No.
Let's
Jake
go.
Jake down Ben.
Oh my
By
God.
1,000.
Oh, God.
Wow.
All right,
Oh,
let's update the leaderboard
nice,
here.
Jake.
Let's update
Man,
the
The
leaderboard.
Twan pick,
This
man.
is catastrophic.
Wayne in first place
Yeah.
with 500 plus his extra bonus
No,
for
I
getting the
didn't-
top all time.
Jake,
No.
Jake won, didn't he?
Yeah.
No.
He gets 400.
Oh my. Wait. No,
get
I think this
400.
was. I think
Or
Wayne
did you
won.
type it wrong?
I probably typed it wrong. Hold up, because I think Wayne won, and I think I typed it wrong. Hold up.
Chat,
Wait,
go to Celtics
me-
blog
let
and
me-
check Jack's articles for typos.
Hey, whoa. Is this
Please
correct?
don't start doing that.
Yeah, please don't. Sam, what are we doing?
I'm inciting
I'm sorry.
war
I'm
crimes
double
on
checking my
Jack.
math here. 83.
It's fine. I mean, I don't care.
Yeah,
No,
you
I
can
know,
just
but
give it to
I'm-
me if you're in doubt. That's.
I'm just at I'm just at a loss because I thought Wayne won, but because I thought it was 3-1-1-2, but I've done the math like twice, and I think Jake just won. I think Jake actually.
Yeah,
just-
no, I think
Never
you
in
pulled it
doubt,
out with
baby.
the Twan, man. Yeah, Jimmy Butlered me.
Yep. Spolstra just pulled out the coach's challenge review, and we
They
got
went
that one
zone.
overturned. Yeah, we went zone, and Jason Tatum and Marcus Smart's
Yeah.
two-man game doesn't work anymore. And
RJ in the
Told you I'm a
chat
choker.
says
Yes.
he went to replay review. Who would have thought?
Yeah, Twan.
Got to go to the
Twan
monitor.
Twan brought it back. Twan brought it back.
Twan.
All right, so that
Twan.
is so 600 for Jake from the first round, and that's
Yeah.
an extra 500 now. So Jake's in at 1100. Wayne got second, so that's 300 but plus the extra 100 for getting the all-time leader, so you get to 5. And then Ben gets an extra 100 here, bringing him up to 400. And don't worry though, the last game will bring everything a little bit down to even before we go to the final Jeopardy. So we've accounted for
Okay.
variance in points, etc. But we have one more round of a draft, but we're gonna do it a
with a
little bit
twist.
differently. We got a little bit of twist. Sam, this was your idea, so I'll let you take
Yes.
the rock here.
So, we were poking around with ideas, and I really like the idea of, oh, I forgot that guy played for the Celtics. But since there's no statistical way to measure your picks, we will do a poll. The link will go out in the chat, and people can vote.
Give an example.
So
What are
we'll
some
do the
couple
draft.
examples?
The vote will happen as we continue, and then we'll check back in what? A round? And
Yeah,
award
we'll
the
check back
points?
a little bit.
Cool.
Okay.
So some examples. I mean, the most obvious example is Shaquille O'Neal. You can draft Shaq, but like, oh wow, why did Shaq played for the Celtics? Like, basically players who are not known for their time with the Celtics that maybe that they played there, right? And
So this is like a
we'll just double
subjective, like, oh,
check. Yes, that's a
I
great
like it.
team you drafted. Yeah,
You
yeah.
want to
Okay.
pique the
like it.
chat's interest.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
we
yeah,
will
yeah,
do. We'll go Ben, Wayne, Jake, since that is the backwards order of the scoreboard right now. And then we will we'll go on from there. So Ben, Wayne, Jake, and Ben, you get first pick. And like I said, you can't pick Shaq. That was just the most obvious example. So it's up to you. And this is not like, oh, who would be the best in their prime. It is just the team chat likes the most, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like
Okay.
you just reached all the way back.
Yeah. Okay. Gary Payton is the name that sort of jumps to mind. Obviously, did all of his damage elsewhere, namely for the Supersonics, but had a cup of tea with the Celtics as well.
Pick. Alrighty.
oh man, this is
He
Zeke?
bounced around a ton.
Wayne
after
here.
leaving Seattle.
I'll take Dominique Wilkins, right? He had a season
Yes.
right at the end of his career. All right.
nice.
Jack was
Guys,
shocked
it's
by
telling.
that one when I dropped
No,
it on him earlier.
I was, but I was also just raising my eyebrows now because I'm like, please spell his name right. I'm
Well done.
I'm like, oh, please.
No judgment.
D. Wilkins.
Trying my best.
Give me Chauncey Billups.
Good pick.
yeah.
Yep.
There we go. I have a old Chauncey Billups Celtics jersey as well. It's a collector's edition. And then I got to go a second pick here. First one that comes to mind is a disgusting one. Tristan Thompson.
Oh, that's a great pick.
That's a great pick.
That's a good pick.
I don't know if you'll see it to the chat's interest. But
I'm gonna say that's like I don't want
that
anyone.
one,
This
like-
guy, yeah.
2 years ago and like got me. I was like, oh wow.
yeah, it's a good pick.
Ugh, that
Don't
is
want
my
that guy-
least favorite Celtic of all time. I'll take
Yeah.
Joe Johnson.
Nice.
Yeah,
Good pick.
really good one.
2 stints.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, do you
Yeah,
get double
Oh, the
points?
second one doesn't count. Yeah.
The garbage time
scored.
Joe Johnson in COVID season, dude. That was
That
that was
was
a
like
little
that
mini.
fucking
Lost his mind.
yeah.
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 phenomenal.
Can I be influenced by the comments here coming through from Landon? Because
Yeah,
that's a
I
great
would like
pick.
to,
You
I
can
would
cheat
like to
on
say
Landon.
that one had come to my mind, but it hasn't. But that's an excellent pick. Am I going to
Yeah.
lose points for being influenced
No.
by the comments? All right, well,
Well,
I'm going to take
I don't
Stephen
know. I guess
Marbury.
it's not really up to me.
You'll
Yeah.
lose honor,
okay.
but not points,
Yeah.
Ben.
We'll allow it.
I have no honor. That's fine.
Right. Me either.
Alrighty. Still Ben staring at the turn here.
Still my turn. Is Blake Griffin a weird choice? Like I think
Nope,
in
that
like
was
10,
one.
20 years.
I literally
time-
just thought of
Agreed.
we've been podcasting too much, Ben. I literally was like, hey, Blake Griffin's technically an awesome choice because like in 10 years
good
it's
one.
going to be like, you know who was actually really fun that year was Blake Griffin.
Yeah.
Yeah, when Blake Griffin got into it with Giannis's brother.
Yeah,
There you go.
and like just dove on the floor every second he was on the court for that season. Yeah, so good.
There's some luster lost with this one because he's now a coach, but Sam Cassell.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thought it-
That was one that we mentioned.
Good pick. All right, back to back for Jake here.
We'll go Taco.
Okay.
Good one. That's a random one.
That's playing to the crowd here. We know
It is.
Ultimate pander pick is Taco.
Yeah. The name that just came to my mind that I know didn't play for the Celtics was Mike Gorman. Can I just play? Can I just draft him as my commentator? Like I get Gorman as my color guy.
If you had like a
play
random
by play?
commentator that did fill in for Gorman, I would
I
say
know,
yeah.
right? Yeah,
That's
no.
like picking
Like
Paul
Mike
Pierce.
Breen
Ah, yeah,
in a
exactly.
Celtics game.
Yeah.
I know. I was like, sure. Did Gorman get like a couple minutes when there was a few guys out?
They
Had a-
should
had a-
have trot him out there. At the
Tony
end of
Romo for the
season.
Mavericks. He picked Tony
man.
Romo. Who checked.
Oh, damn it. Brad Wanamaker.
It's random.
All right.
Sixth in minutes in the bubble playoff team, which
That's crazy.
Kind of had a dunk on Embiid. Embiid tried to chase him down, and he dunked.
that's right.
Yeah.
Good for Brad
Okay.
Wanamaker.
I may be misremembering this, but didn't Darko have like a very brief
He
stint
did.
on the Celtics? So Darko
Yeah.
Milicic.
Good
Yeah.
pick.
Wow.
Thank you.
He played one game.
Wow.
That is
That is
done.
the Rasheed Wallace on the Hawks pick.
Yeah.
that is phenomenal.
You just
Wow.
that was gonna be
Oh,
my next pick.
When Jake said taco, I was like, oh, Darko.
Sam Selling. Ben,
Sheet
you
is off
can't
the
pick it
board.
still.
Yeah, I've already stolen influence from the chat. I can't steal
Come on,
influence from
Sam.
Sam
What
as
are we
well.
doing?
Okay,
Sorry.
you left me no choice then. My next pick, Dwayne Shinsius.
Okay. I'm gonna need a spelling here. What? Oh, I see. I found it. Don't worry, I found it.
If anyone in the chat, if you Google this guy, it's the best mullet maybe ever on the planet Earth in humanity. He has the most epic mullet, and he did have a cup of tea with the Celtics late in his career. Post mullet, unfortunately, but he did play for the Seas.
Okay, we gotta look up the mullet now. Hold up. Let me go to a new tab. What is this?
Yeah, we gotta
It's
go to
worth
the monitor
it. It's
again.
worth it.
Yeah.
It's a sight to behold.
Wow. This is.
Pull it up.
He looks like an '80s like villain.
This is.
Oh,
not
yeah.
random.
baby.
Yeah, he
That's
looks like
phenomenal.
he's gonna like tell somebody off in his leather jacket.
yeah.
That man's face looks like a Lego.
Yeah.
That's
Square.
phenomenal.
Yeah.
Fridge face.
Alrighty. Ben's last pick of this draft here.
All right, and Sheed is off the board as well. This is tough. This is a
Should I
tough
pick
one.
a team with the remaining guys?
Sheed's not off the board, is he?
Sam
well-
said it, so Ben doesn't want to steal another one.
I said it on
Gotcha.
accident.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
The chat will remember it. They'll dock Ben points anyway.
Yeah. I'm really struggling here. I am going to go with Shaq because
Okay.
in 2011, when I was a young man, the first time I flew over to Boston from Australia was once Shaq was on the team. That was the tipping point for me to actually buy a plane ticket and get over there to Boston. So Shaq is close to my heart as a Celtic, so he will round
That's a
out my
good one.
team.
That's a good one.
This guy had a short career total, but I feel like he was memorable because he played with MJ. Ron Mercer.
Oh yes. He was in the Billups draft.
Yeah.
And they didn't pick T-Mac.
We traded him to Denver.
Yeah.
Man,
All right.
I was gonna say Chris Humphries, and then World Be
chat.
Free has stolen it. So, Telfair, Sebastian Telfair, he played for the Celtics. Am I misremembering that?
Bassey
Yeah.
was like my first favorite player because I was an idiot in like
One season?
14,
I'm like-
15.
I'm pretty sure he did, right? And then,
Jeff Green was my first favorite, so that's the last pick. That's 5. That's a
Yeah.
rounded out draft for
Nah.
everybody here. All right,
Good start.
I'm gonna list all of these names next to your guys' names in the straw poll, so it's easier for people to vote. So
Honorable
let me do
mentions.
this real quick.
Yeah,
I saw
Sam.
chat say Jameer Nelson. Good pick.
Good
Didn't
one.
remember that one myself. One I had Tayshaun Prince. He was on the team for like 2
Oh, yeah.
weeks.
Al
Who
Jefferson.
else? Al
Austin
Jefferson.
Rivers.
Somebody put Jermaine O'Neal.
That was a good one.
PJ
They had some
Brown.
weird guys in that transition between the big
Yeah.
three and then when they brought in Isaiah.
Yeah, I was thinking
Well-
like Ricky Davis,
Yeah.
but he was kind of like Marquise Daniels,
Nate Robinson might
Bowen.
have been a good one.
Bruce Bowen, Jonas Jerebko, the Swedish Fish, loved him.
Yes.
Great call, Jared.
He had a big putback to kick off Game 3 against Atlanta, 2016.
Dude.
It was awesome.
Yeah, that's right.
He was good. He was good.
What's his name? The Lakers guy. Rick Fox. He was a
Rick
Celtic
Fox.
for
That was when I
Rick
dropped
Fox.
on Jack earlier.
Yeah.
Great pick. Pistol Pete, yes.
Pistol Pete.
The
That's a
Pistol
good one.
Pete's a very good one too. Yeah.
Artist Gilmore, another one.
Tony Delk.
Tony
Great
Delk.
goal.
No, too legendary.
Too legendary. Tony Allen.
Popeye Jones. Only memorable because of his name.
I have to copy paste the name Shinsis because I
GG,
have
just
no
home, man.
idea. I've got nothing.
Like Leon Poe. Remember, he's just like that big. What game was that in like the 08 finals? Was it Game 3?
Game
Five.
2.
Game 2,
Monster
yeah.
game.
Yeah. And that was like a relatively casual fan. I was like, this Leon Poe guy, Dad, he could be something. Yeah, he's gonna work for the Celtics.
All right, chat. I'm gonna paste the straw poll in the chat. Copy paste it into your browser, and you may vote on who had the best draft. It'll pop up. You'll see
gonna
everyone's
tweet this
name.
too.
You'll see the draft, and you'll see most obscure player. Yeah, you can go check that out. It should copy paste right from the chat. I'm hoping. Let me know, chat. Let us know if there's a problem copying pasting it, and we'll put it. I can try to put it in the description somehow.
Maybe.
Okay, yeah, I can put it in the description. I think I can get it in the
it-
description from
it-
StreamYard.
It worked for me, I think. Yeah, and I'm not
Okay.
gonna vote. I swear. But it did.
It should work if
I'll
you
vote
copy
for you.
paste.
But
Yeah,
it did work.
Sam's tweeted. People will tweet it out as well. You'll see it on Twitter and all that stuff. Sam's tweeting out. If you guys are welcome to tweet it out if you want to, but you'll find it.
Oh
on
yeah,
the
look,
Straw Poll
it comes up
chat.
perfectly as a link in the chat if you're on
Yeah.
the browser.
Even better. Even better. So
I
there is
will
your
tweet
guys'
it
link.
still.
We will check back after our next round of games. Also, I forgot to check before this. If you guys have to leave at any point, you're welcome to leave. I don't know if you. guys
No,
have
I took
time
the day off
restraints here.
work. I'm good.
Yeah,
Let's go all day.
man.
No.
Glad to know we're special.
Not working today, so we're good.
Amazing. All right. So let's head on over to our next game. We don't need the scoreboard anymore. We will update the scores with the winner, second place, and third place of the straw poll when we get there. Our next game is categories, which is pretty simple. We're going to give you guys categories. You guys are going to go back and forth over and over and over again. And we can do it a snake draft again, so it's fair. Or a snake draft format, so one person doesn't get screwed by always being third. And whoever doesn't think of one first gets third place. Whoever's in second, who stays in the second longest, second place, last standing gets first place. Sam, you ready to rumble? We all ready here? Everyone ready
I
for
am
the draft?
struggling to tweet.
We're gonna
It's
we'll
a
say
big
the
ask.
category. We'll say the category. We'll filibuster for 60 seconds to give you guys a couple time to think about your answers, and then we will go.
I'm just like trying to like think of Celtics people in my brain, and it's just like when you try and cram in the last second, and then it's the monkey symbols clapping. It's not working.
How did you cram, Jake? What did you study? What were your books?
I'm like, you can see that's Larry Bird behind me in my background, so I got him, and that's all. I should have read the book to the right of it.
I
Should have
flipped
read
through
that.
it like 10 minutes before we went on and just tried to cram all of Celtics history in 10 minutes. It's not going well for me so far.
I mean, cram like in
me
this
tweet out.
moment right now. Yeah, it's not happening for me.
World B. I don't think
World
you
B
need an
free.
account. I don't think you need an
Boo.
account, but we'll keep this in consideration
Count
for
the
Ben.
points.
All right, Sam, do you want to explain the first category? I know this was your idea or your
Was this
explanation
my
of the Google
idea?
Sheets.
Oh, yes. Okay. So,
I'll be
again,
verifying on Basketball Reference, etc.
it's essentially, what would you say? Like kind of like hot potato? Like if you can't think of the name.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
first category, Celtics who won a championship with another team. Now, they could have won a title in Boston, could have not. It doesn't matter. But if they played in the Celtics and won a title with a different franchise, counts.
So, what order do you want to go in? Do you want to go in backwards order of the leaderboard again, so it's fair? And do we want to do a snake draft here? Or do you guys just want to go round and round?
I think
No,
let's
it's 1,
go back
2,
more
3.
fair. Yeah, Jake, Ben, Spoonie, Jake, Ben, Spoonie.
Yeah. Okay, I think that is
Yeah,
best. You're
yep,
right. I
yep,
was
yep.
confused. Okay. So yeah, let's just you.
Jake goes first. Great.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
How convenient.
Sure. We'll go in order of the screen and we'll adjust from there. So yeah, Celtics players who played for the Celtics but also won a title with another franchise. I'll have Basketball Reference up.
Yeah.
Verifying in the background.
I will too.
To give you guys a little bit of time.
Perfect.
So Jake, lead it
All right.
off.
Let's do it. Ray Allen.
Damn.
Yeah.
Ray
I mean,
Allen, that's-
Yeah.
The one
Yeah.
name I had in my head.
there you go.
That's
All right.
hard, dude.
Yep.
Hey, this
People
is
point him for
Colin here.
LeBron's ring. Is all he's doing.
Sam does
right.
not like Ray Allen.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Him
Who's
and
Colin?
Kyrie
Alright.
handshake.
Ben,
Give me Uncle Jeff Green.
Oh, nice.
good pick.
Yes,
Recent
good pick.
Great pick. Yeah. Jeff
me
Green was my
Shaq.
first favorite.
Oh,
Celtic.
no.
Yep.
I had a Jeff Green jersey.
Yep. Jake, around to you here.
Uh-oh. We're in trouble here, boys. Are we thinking... Oh, did Danny Ainge win a one? No, he didn't. I'm cooked. Here we go. Give me Danny.
Let's see. Pull it up.
Go to the monitor.
Verifier. Danny Ainge did not win a
No,
title.
he lost in the
outside of
finals against
Boston.
Jordan.
All right, so that's third place for Jake. We'll be getting 100 points. I'll tally that now so I don't forget. 100 points for Jake for this round. Now we're going Ben to Spoonie and back and forth. Ben, what you got?
Gary Payton. Did he win in 06 with the Heat? Am I
I
He
crazy?
sure
believe
did.
I believe he did.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
he
He
did.
Antoine Walker
Good
was,
pick.
I believe, also on
Now
that
they
team.
start coming
Antoine.
back to me.
Yep.
Oh, right back.
It
Antoine
is.
Walker.
He
for
is fired
Spoonie.
right back at Ben.
Yeah.
Kicked it right back over.
Yeah.
All right,
Uh,
Ben.
Well, it's back to Jake, isn't it? Are we going
I'm
back
out.
to
Yeah.
1, 2, 3?
Jake's
out.
out.
Okay.
Jake gets Danny Ainge.
Oh, I thought I had time.
Oh, no.
Oh, filibuster.
We'll give it a few seconds. We'll see.
That's the
Bill
best
Walton
filibuster.
won in Portland, later played for
He
the
sure
Celtics.
did.
Ooh,
Wow.
nice.
Really good pull. Good pick. Yeah.
I don't know where that came from.
I think Ron Mercer won one with Jordan, I believe. Ron Mercer.
Ooh, back to earlier in the show.
review
Played for
that.
Boston. Ron Mercer did not win a championship.
Ah, damn.
I had another one as well.
Oh, Posey, right?
Oh, go ahead. Pop off,
Run-
Ben.
Rondo.
Yeah, Posey.
Lakers
Yeah, I can't
title.
believe no one
Celtics
picked
title.
Rondo.
Yeah.
Also, Sam
That would have
goes,
been my
yeah.
first pick.
Sam goes, I hate Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving also won a championship.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
We're idiots.
I was like, oh no, he obviously hasn't won one since.
Yeah.
As soon as Sam said that, I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I didn't
Oh my
even.
God.
I didn't even think of it.
I know.
I would have
All
been
right,
like,
so
"Oh shit, you're right." Tristan
that
Thompson.
is
How about
first
that?
place.
Tristan Thompson. Oh my god.
First place for Ben. Second place
That was
for
fun.
Wayne. And guys, scoreboard is getting pretty close now that
All right.
we're in
Shaq.
another round here.
We did
Someone
Shaq.
had
Shaq.
Shaq, I think.
Spoonie had
Oh,
Shaq.
Look at the
someone said Shaq,
scoreboard.
okay.
Update scoreboard. Let's take a look here. We're getting tight.
All right.
We're getting ready.
All right.
All right.
Stop
Okay.
the count.
Avery
What
Bradley.
order do you want to go in this time? What order are we going in? Want to do? Want to go back and forth? We'll go
What we
Wayne,
just did.
Ben, Jake here, or do we want to use the
just
same
do it.
order? All right, let's go Wayne, Ben, Jake.
It's
Stop
actually-
sharing. All right.
Yeah.
Let's
I
see
know,
here.
Landon. I'm sorry, dude.
Landon's upset.
Yeah, dude.
Landon chat legend. All right, next one. Celtics with fewer than 100 games played for the team. So we could be going for a little bit if we go with current guys, but once we get into it, we'll be
Okay.
we'll be
Okay.
a tough one. So Celtics with fewer than 100 games played, and if it goes on too long, then we'll
Let's try and go quick here.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
Darko.
Okay.
Darko.
one
Darko.
one game, yes.
Jordan Walsh.
Yeah. Ben,
Does that
ra-
count?
Yeah, he's
Zero.
on the team.
He's
We'll
he-
rapid fire it.
I get 100 bonus points because 0.
Well, rapid fire until Sam and I actually have to Google something.
Yeah.
Shaq? One
Shaq
season
is-
and then barely played.
Just the one season. 37 appearances. I wrote about
Yeah.
it.
Yep. Good.
Tremont Waters.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't even think I have to look that up.
Kemba.
Back to you. Yeah.
Kemba 99. Yes.
Yeah.
Wait.
I was like, unless Sam lied to me from before, then
Wait, are we
Oh,
counting
oh.
playoffs?
No. We can't
No,
scam Jake
all
like
right.
that. No.
Yeah, no, that would have been dirty.
Yes, we are.
Imagine.
I was like, damn, that's tough.
Also, they have to actually had played for the Celtics, Jared.
Right.
Dude,
Just
come on.
total players.
Even summer league. Well, in the case of Jordan Walsh, we won't
We'll
disqualify
give it
for
to
that.
him. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Back to Ben here. No, wait. What order are we in? The screen is messing.
Yeah.
me
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. Ben,
It's
you
Ben.
go now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
JD
okay.
Davison.
Yep.
Yes.
PJ
Low
Brown.
hanging fruit.
Yes.
PJ Brown. Yep.
Carson Edwards.
Yes.
It's probably closer than it should be.
Wait.
but yeah.
Is it right? I'm just double checking here. Yep.
Can't.
Yep. 68. 68. Yep.
That's
okay.
way too many NBA games for Carson Edwards.
Poor guy. Ben,
Come on.
down to you here.
Austin Rivers.
Never played for the
I don't think
Celtics.
he ever played. He
Did
was
he?
traded
Yeah.
here.
He was a Celtic.
Was he
Trade
a
and
Celtic
wave.
at one point? Do we count Austin Rivers
Basketball
because we
Reference
count
does
Jordan
not
Walsh?
have.
This is a
That's-
tough one.
We'll
Well,
count
man,
it,
Count
but
Jordan
that's
He
the
Walsh.
was,
last
he was a
one.
member of the Celtics for a
Okay,
period
yeah,
of time.
we'll count it, but we'll cut
I'm gonna
off
make the rules.
We'll
Yeah,
count it,
from-
but from now on they have to have Celtics on their basketball reference page. So no Delano
Yes.
Banton either, no O'Shea Brissett. From
Gotcha.
now, okay.
Gotcha.
All right,
Gotcha.
technicality there.
Yeah.
There you go. The rest of my names.
I might be dipping my toe back into that pool right now, but I think Dwight Powell played a couple games before we
He
immediately
sure
traded
did
him.
in the Rondo trade.
5 games.
Okay. Cool.
Big
Taco
green
Fall.
number 12 on the basketball. Yep.
Taco
Okay.
Fall.
Taco
Yep.
Fall.
Easy. Good one.
Sheed.
Yep.
Rasheed Wallace.
Rasheed Wallace did not play 100 games for the Celtics.
Nice.
Tristan Thompson.
Damn, took my pick out of
One
my mouth.
season. Definitely.
Running low now, buddy.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. Good.
Oh shit! Come on, Jake. Don't do this.
So where the panic sets in.
He was here. Tice was here for way too long. Played a million games. Absolute legend. Got posterized by Anthony Edwards yesterday. Not filibustering at all.
You want to do a count? We'll do a timer in a second,
on-
Sam.
on- On this one, I wouldn't play.
10 more seconds here.
shit.
Ready to do the
10,
5 second. The referee
9,
won.
8,
2.
Is it?
7.
Is it Shemi?
6,
Shemi went over
5.
100 for sure.
Shemi. Let's see. Shemi Ojale. Shemi
Yeah.
Ojale played 254 games for the Celtics. That's
Oh,
Jake
no.
out first. All righty. All right, Ben. All you
Can
here.
Can I go back to my mullet man, Dwayne Shinsius? He must have been hovering around 100.
Sure.
Dwayne played 16 games for
Yes.
Boston
Oh my
Celtics.
God.
Legend, Celtics legend.
Okay. I believe Chauncey Billups got traded in his rookie year after
Oh,
like
that's-
50 games.
He sure
Come
did.
on, Jake. Grow up.
Yep. Chauncey Billups 51. Back to you, Ben.
Can I go? Oh, this is going to be a losing call here. Can I go like in the same vein? Joe Johnson traded quite early
Yes,
in
you
his
can.
tenure.
Yeah, but he played that. Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
W.
Joe Johnson, 49
He got
games.
traded his
total.
rookie
Okay.
year,
Yeah.
too.
Yep.
All right, Wayne.
Blake Griffin.
Yep. I mean, I don't even have to look it up.
Nice, nice. Come
Ben.
on.
Vitor Favorani.
Oh, that's a good one.
He
Vitor
definitely did
Favorani.
not. Yeah, one NBA season.
Yep. Good pick.
Okay.
Spoony here.
It's getting tough.
A little more rapid fire.
Yabusele.
Gershon.
Oh yeah.
Let me check. Gershon Yabusele played 74 games. Good pick. Right under there. There we go.
I'll take Gigi Datomi.
Oh, that's
Good
Check
pick.
the pronunciation.
EG
That's
Datome.
definitely right.
Yeah,
Half
he didn't even
season.
play 100 NBA games. Yep. Good pick. Spoony, back to you. Getting down to it
J.R.
here.
Giddens. He was on the
Let's
team
see.
for a couple
Giddens.
years, but
J.R. Giddens. Yeah, he didn't. Yeah. Good pick. 27 games. All right, Ben.
Give me Semi Oden.
Say it. God. How do you.
Spelling.
Yeah,
I think it's,
know how to
I think it's like
S-M-I-H.
semi with an H on the end.
yeah.
Please use it in a sentence before.
Sammy.
Okay, here it is.
Oden. Sam, you found it?
What a pull that is. Yeah.
I have no
He's
idea.
got the
I can't even
Celtics
find
jersey
him.
on Basketball Reference. Turkish. He played 37 games for the Celtics.
I couldn't even find him on Basketball Reference. That's
Wow.
a crazy pick. Spoonie, all you.
Chris Humphreys.
Oh yeah, that's a
That's
good one.
definitely
I have
correct.
to assume. Yeah. Yep, only 69 games for Boston.
Good for him.
Ben.
Tayshaun Prince.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
He played, right? He did play.
I
Yeah, he
believe
did.
so.
He was actually not bad for the Celtics when he was on the team. For
9
2 weeks.
games.
Yeah.
9
nice.
games.
Fine.
Wow, good pick.
Landon Lakes in the chat. I am not cheating at all. I'm actually reading all the comments
I
here,
know.
and I'm very
looks like
disappointed
he's
about everyone
cheating.
in the comments because I'm
Yeah, everyone's
actually
like,
taking
you guys
names
are
off the
cheating,
board.
and then they're putting answers in the chat.
Yeah.
No, keep interacting. But
I just had one.
Oh,
Gerald Wallace.
Oh,
he is
That's gonna be
just under.
close.
He's in the 90s because I saw it on the all-time list.
90. Exactly 90.
Yeah.
wow.
I'm flirting right now with danger.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ben. Get down to it here. can see Jake's pissed.
if I'm looking around and it looks like I'm cheating as I attempt to filibuster here, it's because I'm bewildered. I'm looking for answers in the ether. I don't have an answer. I think I'm going to run out of time here. Please feel free to buzz me whenever
Should we put the
you
timer
like.
on?
If
10
a
seconds.
name
10.
9.
comes to mind, I have to say,
6,
Sam Hauser.
4.
Sam
He's
Hauser.
got to be
See.
above
I
100.
think that's gonna be close.
Yeah.
80 games.
Hey!
106. 106.
106.
Sorry.
106.
Oh!
That's a T on me. That's a tech on
Mark
Jack.
T.
That's
Thornton
that's
was
right.
the
Wow.
next one.
That's an
Yeah, that's
inadvertent whistle
fucking
by
mean.
Jack
on
there.
me. That's on me. Hand up, my bad.
Jabari Parker, great one.
I looked at games
Oh,
this
yeah.
season, and yeah, that's on me. In other
Other
news,
notable names:
Marcus
go ahead,
Thornton,
Sam.
Luke Cornett, Romeo Langford,
Snee Smith.
Bill
Neesmith.
Walton,
Bill
Neesmith,
Walton. Okay.
Vin Baker.
In other news, the leaderboard is quite interesting at the moment. We are right in
Oh,
here,
wow.
getting down to it.
I'm
All right, we
choking.
have
Jordan Crawford, Ben. Oh my God. How did you...
I just assumed he'd played thousands
no.
of games.
my bad, Jared.
Shavlik Randolph.
All
good
right.
pick.
We are going to do our final round of this, and then we'll have one final
What is
round
this
before
one?
Final
This
Jeopardy.
one is
This is teammates of Paul Pierce. Players who played with Paul Pierce. This might take a little. You guys might have more time to think because might take a little more detective work from us to find the exact time and or place that they played with Paul Pierce. But let's. I mean, the leaderboard is pretty much even. So who hasn't gone first yet this round?
I have not.
Oh yeah, I just went first. I'm sorry.
So we can do. We'll
Ben.
go. Ben, then Jake, then Wayne. Is that right?
Yeah.
Is that okay? I'm gonna put it in the order for my sanity. I'm just gonna put it in the order on the screen so I
Okay.
can see.
Good
All right,
call.
teammates of Paul Pierce. Ben, lead us off.
All right, this is a deep cut. We might have to Google this one. I'm gonna go with Kevin Garnett.
I think that's right. I think we can verify. All righty,
So what was the category again?
teammates of Paul Pierce filibustering on the
Do
second.
we want
Sorry, I
only
got-
Celtics teammates?
Yeah, we'll do teammates
Yes.
on the Celtics, so we can't go with Chris Paul. We'll niche it up a little bit. Yeah, Jake.
So Ray Allen.
Right, yeah. Good pick.
Rajon Rondo.
Yep. Yep.
Jordan Crawford.
James Posey.
Alrighty.
Antoine Walker.
Jeff
Going
Green.
around and around.
Yeah.
Jeff Green? I believe so, right? I mean, I'm sure, yeah.
Yeah. Leon Poe.
Yep. Another good one.
PJ Brown.
We could be here for a minute, but once we get down to it, maybe someone will panic.
Kendrick Perkins.
Yep. Yep, there we go.
Sam Cassell.
Mm-hmm.
Walter McCarty.
We
Von
made it
Wafer.
too easy.
Yeah, we might go for a minute here. What do we got?
I'll-
Wait, Ben, you said you went already?
Yeah, Von Wafer.
Okay, yeah, we're good.
Yep.
Yeah. Al Jefferson.
Yeah,
Ken-
yeah.
Kenny Anderson.
Yep.
Semi Oden.
Spell that name.
Yes.
I still don't know how to spell that name.
Just put in semi and then put an H on Basketball Reference.
Yep.
Oh, I see. Yes, I was spelling Sammy like your name. I was like, what's happening?
Chauncey Billups.
No.
What did they? Was Pierce drafted after
97
him?
draft. Yeah,
Oh,
drafted after.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Bow.
Wow.
Eric Williams.
No.
Alrighty. Eric Williams, Sam, can you verify while I update the scoreboard? I assume, but
I believe that is correct. I will double check.
alrighty.
Played on
yeah,
the
it looks like
Celtics
it's correct.
from. If Basketball
correct.
Reference would load.
It's correct. It's correct. We can go next. Is that to Wayne or did Wayne just say Eric Williams?
That was me.
Okay, Ben, all to you.
Brian Scalabrine.
Oh, nice.
Correct.
Yep.
Rodney Rogers.
I believe that. to be
Ronnie
true.
Rogers, double checking. Yep, correct.
Have we had Rondo yet?
I think we
Yeah.
did.
Okay.
I think
So am I out, or can I just throw another name out there?
If you have another name, go ahead.
You can acquire. You can
Dwayne
acquire.
Shinsius. Dwayne Shinsius. Okay.
the guy I had never heard of before we started.
Prolific.
This show.
Prolific mullet, at least.
When did he play?
99.
99.
For the Celtics.
I'm gonna double check, but yeah, they were in
sure they were
fact
you.
teammates. They were teammates. Yeah,
They were teammates.
they were in fact teammates.
Nice.
Wayne, to you.
Tony Battie.
Yep. He's the one that saved his life when they were in the
Yeah,
club
the stabbing. Yeah.
when he got stabbed.
Oh wow.
What a teammate.
Yeah.
That should be
Tony
extra
Batiste,
points.
Celtics legend.
Maybe best teammate ever.
Teammate. Yeah.
Yeah.
The number one teammate.
Mikael Petrus.
Ooh, nice.
Yep.
Mark Blunt, I think.
Yep.
Bill
Oh,
Pressey.
Ben.
Oh, back to Ben.
Phil Pressey.
Who?
That's close.
Did you say
I don't
Bill
think
Pressey?
so.
Yeah, am I wrong?
Let me see.
Yep.
I could be
Pressey
wrong.
was-
Pressey was the year after. He was a rookie with Kelly Olynyk.
Oh no.
2014.
Alrighty, so that's a dub for Wayne.
Tough.
There we go.
Tough.
Wayne survives.
Damn. I could have sworn they played together. I swore he was a backup for. Anyway, I'm clearly wrong, but
We are still very, very close on the leaderboard here, and we have a chance to get closer or nowhere after this one. So, all right.
Spoonie.
Do we
have one
check?
final-
Go to the
final
straw
round.
poll.
Yes, let's do the straw
Oh,
poll
yeah,
now so we can
that's
award
true. Find out who
final
won.
point.
Ooh. Here we go. It's like finding out if a 3 was a 2, like after a timeout.
Yeah.
We'll get your final votes in on the straw poll. Did
Dwayne's
not get a
getting
lot
more
of votes on
minutes
the
on
straw
this
poll.
pod.
Did not get a lot of votes on the straw poll here, but that is okay because
Now, can you hide the total votes?
No, we're just gonna get exposed.
Shit.
Our
gonna go and vote
33
on this.
viewers are gonna get shamed here. We got 7 votes, so it's
Oh,
very
no.
Oh
close.
no.
But here is the winner for our straw poll. It is just barely Wayne. Now,
And it's a
Wayne
tie.
will get the leader of the straw poll. I don't know. This is where the controversy comes in. Where is the chat that goes?
Get in there, chat.
I won't be creating an account, but I did vote Ben.
Oh,
I think this means he voted, but he couldn't see the results. So I think we leave it. And do we want to just do 500 for Wayne and then 200 each for Jake
Yeah,
and Ben? And
I'm
make
with
it fair
that.
way. Okay. All right. So we'll go. Let me share the scoreboard here for everybody. And if you're listening on audio
We're
platforms, because
jumbled now.
we're putting this out. Don't worry. We're putting this out as audio tomorrow. If you're listening on audio, don't worry. Watch on YouTube. Why not? Head on over there. Come on. So we'll do 500 there, 200 there, 200 there, creating still very close scoreboard. Heading into
thanks,
we call the
Jared. I
drop.
appreciate this about the Sebastian Telfair pick. Love. right
Texting
there.
my mom to vote really paid off.
Yeah.
all right, final round here. Oh wow, we're so jumbled now. Hold up, just everyone getting a little whiplash here on stream. The final round is called drop. We're gonna go 1 to 1 to 1. We're gonna ask each of you a set of 3 questions. Each question will have multiple choice. You don't have to pick one answer, but you split up your points onto each answer. So say somebody has 500 points. They are super confident one of them is correct. You can put all 500 on one answer, but if you get it wrong, you lose all those points. So then you could do 300 on one, 100 on each 2, and then you keep the points on whichever is the correct answer. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
We'll whittle it down. It'll make more sense as we go. Sam, did you want to go? What order do we want to go in here? First to last place?
Lowest to highest points.
All right. We will start with the bottom of the leaderboard, which is Jake right now, but not by much. Not by much.
Thanks, Jack. I appreciate that.
Yeah, we're keeping it close here. Let me pull up the old scoreboard here, just so we can have some visuals going on. Wayne is currently in first place, so he will go third here. But we will start with Jake, and we will give you, like I said, 3 options, and you can put your money on each. Again, I'll put the visual on the screen here, so we have a little bit of an explanation here. And if, again, listening on audio platforms, just go over to YouTube. Come on, guys, what are we doing? And here we go. Oh, Jake went off the screen there. All right. Again, easy question, then a medium, then a hard. And when I say easy,
It's all relative.
Jake, here are your 3 questions. No. Where did Paul Pierce go to college? Here are your 3 options. Did he go to Kentucky? Did he go to Kansas? Or did he go to UConn? And again, you have 1,600 points to split up. So if you're really confident in one, you can put all of it on one. But if you get it wrong, then you lose those points. So you can split it up so you make sure you keep some points if you're not 100% sure of the answer.
Man. All right. I'll put 800 on Kentucky and 800 on Kansas. I'm pretty sure he'll go to UConn.
Okay, split it up. You don't...
K school.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you're good with this? You're welcome to split. It doesn't have to be an even split either, but if this is what you're going
with. I couldn't. Look, college... Now we're getting tough.
All right. Yeah. And so I'm going to ready? I'll delete the 2, and this is the points we'll move into the next round with. And it doesn't have to be clean hundreds either. You can go, sure. 50 or 33. The answer is Kansas. So Jake will be moving on with 800 points into the next round. Good call there. And then we'll go to our medium question, which is, and I'm just going to delete these and I'll put it here for the medium round.
Okay.
Yeah, these are all Jake's. We'll go through.
These are all Jake. Sam, I'll let you read this one.
Okay, medium. Which one of these players did not have a 20-point game in the playoffs last season, 2022-23? Was it Derek White, Marcus Smart, or Al Horford?
1,600 points is the total?
You have 800 now because you lost 800 on the last round.
Oh, right. I understand. Ooh, so my first thought was Al Horford, but he had one game where he went 6 for 8. But is that all he did? And that makes it 18. Because I feel like Derek White was a hero at times, but did he have a 20-pointer? Okay, we'll split it again. We'll go 400 on Derek and 400 on Horford.
Alrighty. 400. This did not have a 20-point game. So you want 400 on Derek and 400 on Al.
I know Marcus did.
Alrighty.
Game 6, Philly.
Yeah.
Al Horford did not have a 20-point game in the playoffs. Derek White had those 2 games against the Hawks where he popped off in the first round.
Yeah, he was the best player on the planet for games 1 and 2.
I should have just backed myself. Yeah, Horford probably had 18 in that one game against Philly where he went
around there. Yeah,
he
had a lot of threes.
I'm gonna go look for you. Just because
I think he had 17 and he had 5 threes and then 1 2. I think that's what it was. Sam can verify
something like that. But yeah, I should have backed myself. Oh, it's all right.
I'm going to move the chat off so I can't see it.
Yeah,
17.
I'm doing the same thing.
Yeah.
17. See?
Read the chat. Jake, I got you.
No. Chat, guys.
Wait.
I appreciate you.
Can we get a ban?
Yeah, I've got a ban. I've always wanted to use the ban.
No, don't ban Landon. Come on.
No, Landon's a legend. Would never. All right. Hard question. Last one here. How many Celtics players on the current roster, meaning heading into next season, like 23-24, so you can count Jordan Walsh, but he's not applicable to this question.
Right.
How many current Celtics rank in the top 10 in franchise history in 3-point percentage? So just their time with the Celtics. This is just their time with the Celtics. Is it 2? Is it 3? Or is it 4? How many current Celtics? That's why it's the hard question. We're riddling down the points
top
here.
10 in percentage. So Malcolm Brogdon's in there. Sam Hauser's in there. Don't think so, because
you can split up the points if you're not confident.
I know Hauser and Brogdon definitely are, and then Tatum, Jalen, Smart. I don't think so. Horford's maybe in there. Let's go 3. Chuck them all on 3.
All the points
all
on
in.
3.
All the marbles. Look, you got to take a shot here.
Sick of losing points.
That is phenomenal.
Nailed it. Nice,
What?
dude.
Wow.
Is
Okay.
Al
the
the
third was
third?
Pritchard.
Peyton
Pritchard.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Okay.
Wow.
I'll take it.
Jake
I'll take it.
escaping the drop round with 400 points. That's not bad because you split it up there in the hard ones. That'll suit you well for final.
Here we
Jeopardy,
go.
where
Here
you
we
will be
go.
able to
Look,
bid.
I'm game planner, game manager. There we go.
Good round from Jake there. Great work. We'll move on to Ben now. Ben, second place
All
on the
right.
leaderboard. You have 1,700 points to split up into these 3 rounds. And yeah, Sam, I'll let you read the first easy question here because I read the
All
first
right. Easy question. Who is the only Celtic to ever average 30 points per game in a single season? Was it Jason Tatum, Larry Bird, or Isaiah Thomas?
You have 1,700 to split up here. So split them up however you want based on your confidence levels.
I don't know if it's just me. I don't think that's that easy.
He's panicking, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's JT, but it could also be Isaiah Thomas, top 5 MVP voting. I know that Larry Bird didn't get there because we had this in a recent trivia question, and I'm gauging your reactions, Jack and Sam, to that statement in case I.
We gotta turn the
am wrong.
cameras off.
Very,
Yeah, I
very
know.
neutral, very neutral, very stoic.
Classic Ben. Just send your take out there, dude.
Sam's gone, Jack's gone. Wow. I think Jason Tatum got up there in the last season. I'm sorry, I've got to split my points evenly between JT and Isaiah Thomas because I don't
You have
know.
1,700. So how many do you want to put on each? So because it's not. Do you want to do exactly
850.
what would that be? 850 on each.
Thank you, Sam. I wasn't willing to do the math. 850 is correct. if
All
you
right,
say so.
850 on each, splitting them evenly.
Well,
Uh,
he keeps 850.
got it. You keep 850. It was JT this past
Okay.
season.
The
Versus
past
Columbia.
season is why it was the easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
We tried to
Yeah,
make
you-
them even, but we'll see. All
Honestly,
right.
didn't stick with me.
Medium question. Which current Celtics player attended Vanderbilt for college ball? Was it Sam Hauser?
Ooh.
Was it Luke Cornett? Or was it Delano Banton, who is on next year's roster, obviously?
Yeah.
850 points to split up here.
Yeah, but the
Spoonie's
first
guy.
time I learnt about Vanderbilt being a thing
Neesmith.
was Aaron Neesmith, and I've yet to hear about it since. So this is tough.
Ooh,
as
we're gonna
Jake
split it up
alluded
here.
to, like the college game doesn't really cross the Pacific and make it here into Australia. So Sam Hauser, I feel like I can picture him in an orange-ish college jersey, and that's not Vanderbilt's color scheme.
I was gonna say, does that mean it's Vanderbilt for you?
Maybe, yeah. I don't
This
think
is
so.
very funny because earlier Jack and I had like a little meeting to discuss what we wanted to roll with tonight.
Uh-huh.
And Jack was like, "Is this question too easy? Like, I feel like everybody knows college, right?" And I was like, "No, Jack, this question's fine."
My
Yeah,
bad.
and you would think that I would have recalled that Jason Tatum just literally averaged over 30 points in the most recent season that we podcasted all the way through, multiple times per week and all through the playoffs, and like twice a week since the season ended.
World be free calling out Jake. Splitting your points and then going all in on the hard one is quite the strategy.
Mate, we'll see. We'll
off.
be free. All right, we'll see who has the last laugh here.
Paid off. All right,
So
man, what are you thinking?
I'm pretty sure it's not Hauser. So I've got to split my remaining 850 between Cornett and Banton. just to
Okay,
be
so
safe.
425 on each is what you'd like. Even split.
Yep.
All right.
Thanks.
Well, you are keeping your 425 with Luke
Okay.
Cornett.
Thank
Sam
God.
Hauser played for Virginia. I think orange
Yeah.
and blue.
The
so you
orange
were correct.
jersey. Nailed
There you
it.
go. Some things
also
do stick in
played-
my mind.
He played for
Michigan
Michigan too,
State.
right? He played for two.
Yeah, he
colleges.
Marquette.
Yeah.
Marquette.
Marquette. I
Yes.
knew it was one
And
of them up
then
there,
I think
yeah.
Banton went to Nebraska. So
Okay.
correct there. 425. Moving into the final question, Sam, I will let you hit us with this.
Hard question. How many jersey numbers have the Celtics retired? Is it 21, 23, or 25?
We had
And this
on
is
a
just
recent
numbers,
trivia
I
not
just looked
the
this-
microphone, not the name.
Yes, this is jersey numbers. This is not including like the other things
Not
they
Lusky.
retired. No, just the
Correct.
numbers.
Yeah, we did do this recently, Ben.
I don't know this one.
Yeah.
at all, dude.
You can split your points. You can split them evenly. If you want to put like a couple points on everything, you could walk away with points no matter what. So that's the beauty of the round.
But so I don't think 1/3 of 425 is going to get me anywhere. So I'm better off risking the full 425. And I don't care
That's
about
what I
coming
was-
last.
That's what I was saying. Would
Third
be
place,
freeze.
that's rose gold. That's a bronze medal. So I'm going to go with 21. All my points on 21.
All of them on 21.
Yeah, fuck it, right?
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Ready? And our first casualty is 23.
Yeah.
No regrets. Some
That's
actually
okay.
many
We'll
regrets.
still like Jeopardy. If you're on 0, we can still wager some on Final Jeopardy. We'll find a way to get the wagering.
Yeah, we're
in
gonna.
there.
Thanks.
Even it out there, but that does leave Ben on 0 points heading into the final round of the event.
Yes, good.
Final Jeopardy. All right, Wayne.
Says Phil needs to take on me. Phil has not missed yet, by the way, in the chat.
Yeah.
Wow. Good for
Fist
Phil.
bumps for Phil. We haven't done the fist bumps. in a
Fist
while.
bumps. That's a staple of our channel. We fist bump the camera here. All right, Wayne. You ready to run the gauntlet?
Let's do it.
Let's do it here. Sam, hit us with the first
All
question
right.
here.
All right, easy question. Before he joined the Celtics organization, at which college did Brad Stevens coach? Was it Bucknell, Butler, or Baylor?
All of
Do
it
the
on
B
Butler.
schools here. All of
Yeah.
your 2,300 points on Butler is what you're going with.
Yes.
Are you
That's-
sure it's not Baylor, Spoonie? Are you sure you want to do that?
I'm pretty sure it's not Baylor.
Alrighty, let's see. And he's moving to the next round with
Hey.
all 2,300 there. Great guess. For
Wayne is
All
just
right.
going to play bully ball with this 2,300
Yeah.
points.
Yeah, it's all over
baby.
now.
like
All right, let's
like
see.
aces.
Which one of these players, Celtics players, was not a top 3 pick in the NBA draft? Was it Bill Russell? Was it Larry Bird? Or was it Jaylen Brown? Who was not a top 3 pick.
I believe Bird was 2, Jaylen Brown was 3, so Bill Russell, everything on it.
Everything on Bill Russell?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
no.
Flaming out in the second round.
Oh, he was 2.
6.
Oh, dear.
He was
Why was
6.
six?
Oh,
Unless we're
man.
wrong. I really hope we're not wrong.
No,
No,
I looked
no,
it up.
exactly,
you
Bill-
guys are right. I was
Yeah,
overly
Bill was-
confident. Bill
Yeah.
was 1, right?
Yeah.
I'm an
Larry
idiot.
Bird was 6. All right.
I
have an
knew I
idea.
was
We
going to
have
do
one-
something stupid like that.
Yes, good.
We have
Do we
one-
want to do a
relieved.
redemption
I have an idea.
on this last one for both Ben and Wayne
That's
so
what
you
I was
get
gonna say.
something?
We have one hard question left.
All right.
So we will put,
Ooh.
let's put, what do you want to do? Well, you can put 200 points on the board, so it's half of Jake, so it's not disadvantaging him too much
Yep.
because he did win the normal round. So we'll put 200 points on the board. You can both get the 200 points, but if you guys if you get the answer correct out of the 3 options we give you, we'll give you 200 points heading to the final Jeopardy. That sounds good. We'll make it a little even here.
Yeah,
so
we'll
don't,
be
don't
free.
say it out loud.
Whose strategy's dumb now, dude?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
All right. So here's the final question. Sam, you want to read it out here? It's a complicated one. but,
Yes. Final hard question. In the 20 playoff games Celtics played the past season, putting us all through hardship, only one player recorded a game with just 1 point. Some had 0, but only one guy managed to score just 1 point in a game. Ben Simmons-esque. Who was it? Was it A, Peyton Pritchard, B, Luke Cornett, C, Grant Williams?
So you guys can each get a guess. I don't know if you want to write down or hold it up or just play the honor system here, but you can each guess and
Put it in the private chat.
Yeah, I don't know.
One
Do
of
they have
well,
access to the private chat?
Yeah, we do.
Is there
We do,
not?
we do.
Okay,
We'll see each other's answer. Is that a problem?
That's true.
just say it at the same time. So when you're both
Yeah.
ready, let us know, and you guys can say it at the same time. Who you think? had
Okay.
a
I mean, I have
1 point
no
game.
idea. It's a complete guess anyway.
It's
so-
a hard question. It was meant to
yeah.
be split between 3, so but you guys can each guess when you're both ready. We ready to rumble here?
I'm just,
Yeah,
I'm just firing
It's
out.
easy to
he's-
eliminate
uh,
one of them.
On
Gonna
3,
count us
ready?
in?
Say your answer. 1, 2, 3.
Peyton Pritchard.
Grant.
It was Grant.
Spoonie
No!
gets the 200 points heading in. It was Grant.
The way I said
Yeah.
was, who else would it be? It's the
Yeah,
most
right,
Grant
right,
Williams
right.
thing ever is to score the 1 point.
Very
Did
fair.
have a 1 point game.
Back
And
in
he
it, baby.
Had,
Let's go.
he had a 1 point game in he played 22 minutes too. This wasn't he just came in. He played a lot of minutes here. So
How will the
We'll
Celtics
move-
survive
It's another situation where he couldn't make both.
without him?
we will.
That's what I figured. I just figured. Yeah, Grant's
So-
gonna miss one.
We have
All right.
whittled down the leaderboard.
Oh, that's
to
grim.
Let's go.
Our final Jeopardy
I'm
question.
such a
So-
dumbass, dude. Like, even if I was 99% confident, I should at least thrown some on Larry.
Yeah.
You
Bird,
could throw.
right?
You each could have thrown 10 points on none of the
Yeah,
other
Yeah.
I'm
ones.
just stupid as hell.
All right, so what do we want to do here? You guys can wager up to the points your total, and then what do we
All
want
of
to say
it.
Ben can answer? Well, what can Ben wager here? That's what I'm saying.
Can I borrow some points, guys?
Yeah, you can have 25 of mine. Go for it.
So generous, thank you.
Do you guys both want to donate 25
know how to do
points
this.
to Ben?
No, I don't, man. I'm
Well,
point four too.
Ruthless.
Yeah.
how about we give we'll just give Ben 50 points. How about that? We'll throw him 40. Ben gets 50 points
This is
heading into
bad.
Final
This is
Jeopardy.
really bad.
So this is just
You know
classic
what?
Final Jeopardy. What, Bet? Sam, you got an idea? Help me out.
If he gets both of the
Yes.
answers to this right, then he can get I don't know, 4 times what he bets.
Okay. So the way this works, and that'll make sense in a second here. Our final question, I'll change it back to this screen because there's no need for anything else right now. If I can find the correct background, as Jack fumbles in StreamYard, that's the title of the show. We have Final Jeopardy questions. As you guys know, Jake has 400 points. Spoonie has 200. Ben will say has 50 to bet and can have a bonus because it is what it is. Or actually, any of you guys can have the bonus. That way it'll make it fair for everybody if
Yeah.
you get them both.
Okay, fair.
So the final question has 2 answers. You only have to get 1 to get it right. But if you get 2, we'll times it by 3. We'll just do 3. 3 is an even number. You get 3 times what you bet
okay.
added to your score. Just 3 is just easier. It's a better standard number. So Final Jeopardy question, and you guys can DM me on Twitter, or if you guys want to play the honor system again, we can just not cheat. But I don't know if you guys are big scammers. The Final Jeopardy question here. Only in the Celtics' entire franchise history, there have only been 2 seasons where they finished with a winning percentage lower than 30%. Name either of the 2 seasons, and if you name them both, you can have 3 times points. And for the sake of it, give us the year. So this upcoming season is the 2023-24 season. Just give us that order so there's no confusion there. So we'll give you some time to think. I think I added something in here fun that should give you guys a little bit of time if it would play in StreamYard, but we'll give you a go.
All right. I got 2 guesses.
Yeah, I got a guess.
There'll be no
Might not
take a guess
cut
and
the
get it wrong.
music.
We're ready to go already. Do you guys want to go in order, or are we gonna play no cheats, or
So
How do you guys
what,
wanna
do we type it or do we say it out loud?
well, you can say it out loud, but then if
Right.
we don't want you stealing answers, you know what I'm saying? If
Gotcha.
you guys want to send it to me on Twitter, that could be a way,
All
or we
right.
can play honor system. DM it to me on Twitter, and we'll reveal the answers. That's probably easier. Just in case. I mean, we had some chat peeking earlier, so we can avoid the peaks. Thank you, Joey Spatula. We'll throw it back on while these guys DM me their things. Let's see. Throw the Jeopardy
this.
music in here.
And we're going to have a little bit extra for you after this, too.
Oh yeah, if you guys don't mind sticking around for another extra 10 minutes, we have a fun
Yeah.
little bonus.
Yeah, just
Cool.
give us your
bonus
night,
thing we got for you.
actually.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, actually, what time is it in Australia?
It's 11:15 a.m.
Oh, okay. We're a little
Just
midday
getting
there.
started.
Nice.
We're hanging out. Okay, I believe I have all 3 messages here. One from the first to the floor account, so I believe that's Ben.
Yes.
Send me 2 guesses each, just so we have everything in here. I think I have. Do I have 2 from each of you guys? Ben, I think I need 1 more year from you. I got 2 from everybody else, and we'll be ready to roll. So
There you go.
let's see. I'm just waiting for it to come through on Twitter or X, even though I will never call it that. Okay.
Oh shit! I put the
Perfect.
wrong year.
Do we want to allow a redo right now? Because he hasn't seen the answers.
No. Fingers off the
These guys
chess
are like-
piece.
Oh,
Ben's
also,
getting-
sorry, before we do this, you guys have to tell me how much you're wagering. Tell me how much of your points you are
all of
wagering
it.
here.
Yeah.
I,
All in. Dude.
I mean,
all zero.
very
of my
nice, dude.
points.
Okay. I love that. I love the respect there all around. Okay, so Jake, we'll start with you because you were in first place. Or do we want to start in last place, Sam? We'll just start in Jake because I already said it. I'm just gonna stop flip flopping. Jake,
Cool.
wagered
Right.
all 400 of his points here on this question. The question being, in only 2 years in the Celtics franchise history, have they finished with a winning percentage lower than 30%? Name those 2 seasons. Jake submitted to me 06-07 and 97-98.
Yeah, I tried to go the year the Durant draft happened, and like we got screwed in the lottery, and then I just went with the year that they drafted Pierce.
I'm going to read everybody answers, then we'll do the total so I can reveal the question at the end. Spoonie sent me 06-07 and 95-96. And Ben sent me 2006-2007 and 2013-14.
Ooh, nice.
The 2 answers, 2006-2007, which you all sent. So all correct. All get double your points, so you all get a certain amount added on. But nobody got the final year. It was 96-97.
Yep.
Both of you were
Guys
1 year
danced around
off.
it.
That was phenomenal. And
It's
so I believe
Chauncey
that is just
draft.
ending on double everyone's points. So we'll double it up here just for the final tally so everyone can see. 800 for Jake total, 400 for Wayne, and Ben finishing on 100 here.
Triple
and
figures.
your winner for the day, Jake.
Wow.
takes home
I don't
the
know
crown.
how this has happened, but we had a good start,
Big Celtics game show.
and here we
Yeah,
go.
full circle
Yeah.
here.
This
leader
has been
after
a
the
roller
first couple
coaster.
Game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is more what I felt like for Tatum after Game 7 of the Philly series. Like these emotions, these feelings. This is my shit, you know. So
phenomenal. Great win for Jake. Thank you for participating. As Sam said, if you guys don't mind spending an extra 10 minutes with us, hopefully we haven't annoyed you enough. We have something we do. I don't know if you guys have ever taken a look, but chat might know this if you're watching on the How About Them Celtics YouTube channel, which subscribe to How About Them Celtics and subscribe to First to the Floor if you're not yet. Come on, what are we doing? Go subscribe to First to the Floor. How About Them Celtics on YouTube? Good show. Thank you. We'll be free. But before we get out of here, some people who have watched the How About Them Celtics programming will know what we're about to do. We're going to be doing the rat list. I don't know if you guys know what this are. We will explain. This has nothing to do with basketball. This is just us shit talking. We'll give you an example. So my first rat list of the day, I was coming home from I forget where it was. I think I was just out running errands, and the car in front of me was going 10 miles an hour below the speed limit. So my commute home took an extra 30 minutes than it had to. And so that car goes on the rat list. This is basically just us bitching about stuff that has annoyed us over the past X amount of time. Sam has been very angry today, so his rat list. We'll give you another example.
This is a sleeper pick. Despite all of the hardship I've gone through today, the rat list dates back to yesterday.
Oh god!
I got home from basketball, excited to make myself 2 chicken sandwiches. I come home to find one of the chicken patties been eaten. Now, there was an investigation. My mom has denied this, but she definitely ate one of them and then told me that she did not eat it. So rat list my mom.
So
she makes the cut. If she hears this, she's not going to be happy. She's going to be very
already
upset.
liked it on Facebook, so she's definitely going to.
I hope she's not watching. You're going to see the angry face pop up.
The rat list is just complaining. Other examples of rats: Kyrie Irving. Rat list for most Celtics fans if you want some basketball examples. So I don't know if any of you guys are particularly angry lately and would like to vent, but this is your chance to put some people on the rat list, which has become quickly a staple of the How About Them Celtics show. People are very excited, as you guys can see. So anybody, feel free to blurt it out. Let's see.
Chat, put your rat list.
Yeah.
Jake like leaning forward into the mic. He can't wait.
Jake's
to get this
ready.
one off his chest.
So, no one wants to hear about like my specific fantasy football team, but we did an NFL combine on the weekend to decide the draft order of the fantasy draft. It involved a 40-yard dash, a beer chug, a beer pong tournament, and a football throwing accuracy challenge where I got in the top 3 of every event except for this accuracy throwing a football event. And it was like hit 2 chairs that are about like 10 yards away, and then there was a bucket about 20 yards away. And I hit the bucket at like my 12th throw. It was like, how many throws? And we were all drinking beers, and they didn't see me hit the bucket, and they said it hit the. It was on top of an ironing board, hit the ironing board, and then the bucket. When in fact it hit the bucket and then the ironing board, which would have put me at about 6th, which would have equaled the first overall choice in the draft, which dropped me down to the 3rd overall choice, which is impacting all kinds of nonsense. And I'll never forget Vrishin, who was supposed to be lead referee on that play. And unbelievable.
I'm really glad we gave you the platform to air this. This is what the rat list is about. This is what it's about.
Baloney.
Amazing. Anybody else? Who's got something else?
I'll put all pedestrians and all people walking on we call it the footpath here, the sidewalk in America. And there's a lot of people, there's a lot of tiers here. So like the well-known one is people looking down on their phones and not having any sort of spatial or situational awareness. That's really difficult, especially nowadays. I've got a 3-year-old, often I'm pushing a pram around. Navigating that situation is very hard. But the worst tier, the highest tier in pedestrian annoyance is people who walk at a pace that is like 5% slower than yours. So you can't really do the overtake because you've really got to power up and get past them. Yet they're slowing you down because they're walking 5% slower than you.
Yes.
But I do have a solution. And this is something that I've had in my head for a while now. And you guys can either tell me that it's completely stupid and we can shut this whole thing down, or you can start to help me popularize this method. Have you ever set a screen or used an oncoming pedestrian to set a screen on someone that you're walking alongside? So I'm walking through Town Hall Station in Sydney here. It's underground in Sydney. I'm walking beside someone who's walking basically the same pace as me. We're both trying to overtake each other. Meanwhile, there's oncoming people traffic coming in this direction, and I shift us to the right such to set a screen on them using the oncoming people traffic, slow them down, they get caught up in that people traffic, and I just power on through and never see them again. That's all I got.
If
So that's
somebody
my rat
set a
list.
screen on me, that would ruin my day.
But you
Yeah.
could ruin other people's day, and that's extremely
That's like I'm
satisfying.
going home to
fulfilling.
slam back like a pint of ice cream day. It's a ruiner. Yeah, I'm like,
I'd sneak
Try it out.
around that like Derek White, get right back in front of you, Ben.
Jared,
Yeah.
alienate our guest here.
Yeah.
What are we doing? Come on, Jared.
My screen navigation is absurdly good. I love
Yeah.
Derek
Well,
White level street
amazing.
navigation. Yeah.
Right,
Ben
yeah,
should have been a F1 driver in another life. He's like using
Chad's loving
humans in real life. He's like
Drifting,
drifting,
yeah.
pit
Just
stop.
walking around instead.
Yeah.
Chad's loving it. Spoony, you got any ratless, any anger in
mean,
your life
like,
lately?
I just feel like once you're a parent, like the anger goes away and it's just like defeat.
oh, I thought that was going the other way.
no,
Like,
no,
you
no,
nothing.
no.
It's ratless.
I don't get mad at
Dustin.
traffic anymore. I'm just like, shut up, a bitch. But one thing other parents don't tell you about, and they will give you all the advice in the world when you're about to have a kid, like, oh, do this, and you need to do this. Nobody tells you the diapers don't always hold the poop. And poop, you'll just like wake up at 2 a.m. to your kid screaming, and there's just shit everywhere. And I was like, why did nobody? This feels like way more important than telling me like if they should have a sucker or not. You know what I mean? Like after they're fucking 3 months old, like where's the poop warning? It doesn't exist. So I've been telling my friends now that, look, you're about to have a kid. The diapers are not 100% effective. They're considerably
You should
less
write a
effective than
tell-all.
condoms. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's just one page, and it's that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
other
love the
parents-
episode. Spoony ratless his child. That's the title.
Yeah.
No, no, it's not my kid's fault. It's
Wait,
other
wait, wait,
parents
wait,
are not
wait.
warning me.
That's
Diaper
amazing.
industry.
Oh, Blippi is definitely a rat lister. Oh.
What is Blippy? Am I in the dark here, or is this?
I
Go
guess
on
it's a kids
YouTube.
show.
Yeah, go
Oh.
on YouTube and watch
Yeah.
them for 30
Yep.
seconds, and you will
Gotcha.
go insane. Yeah.
If you're lucky, you'll never know.
yeah.
Gotcha. All right, I have a ratless court. I want you guys to tell me if I'm the rat or they're the rat. If you guys don't
Okay.
mind, we'll,
I can't.
we'll get you out of here soon.
No,
So
you're good.
I went to the movies the other day with a friend. Right, whatever, hanging out. As per usual with the movies lately, it's empty. Right, there's no one there. There is 2 other people in the very front. Our seats that we picked were directly in the row behind them. So we're like, let's just space out. Let's go to the back. It's fine. Like, let's get away from the people because I'm antisocial and don't want to annoy them if I lean over to talk. Right? It's fine. 2 other people come in. They go fine. They do the same thing. They sit as far away geographically from everybody else in the theater. So there are 6 people in the theater at this point. 2 more people come in, and I'm going to preface this with, that's it. There are 8 people at this movie.
Yeah.
The last 2 people walk up to us and just hover. And we're like, what is happening? And they're like, oh yeah, these are actually our seats. Just sit somewhere else.
Sit
You call me
somewhere
the rat.
else.
Okay, I needed to make sure
Well,
I
sit
wasn't the
somewhere
rat.
else.
But, like,
Well, here's the thing. Had you chosen the best 2 seats and had they booked their seats specifically because that's their favorite spot to watch movies in the theater, which seats did you take? Where were you? Were you like back middle?
We were back row, a little bit off centered, and they were like, "Oh yeah, this one's our seat, but we're also this one and the one next to it." And I'm just like, and it's not like they didn't even come up to us and say, "Oh hey, sorry, these are our seats." They just stood there and waited for us to say, "Oh sorry," when your seats are like, "Yeah, actually this one's ours." They didn't even
You
like
should've
make
just, like,
contact
ignored
first.
Made
So,
him stand there.
maybe that's why I said maybe I'm the rat for sitting in their seats in the first place, but I didn't want to sit directly behind other people and at the same time, so I was trying to space out, and I got very mad. And I was an angry mood maybe. So that was our
Big
rat
baby moment right there.
I'm kind of out on the reserved seats in the movies
Yeah.
as is. I don't like that. I don't like that you have to pick where you want to sit.
Agree.
Agreed. Yeah. Free for all.
Couldn't agree more.
Let me get there early and get the best seats. Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
I have a problem with the hovering. The hovering troubles me.
That's
but
what I'm
if,
saying.
If you sit in
passive
someone's
aggression.
assigned seating and then they go sit in someone else's assigned seating and so on and so forth, you're setting forth a cinema-based chain reaction that just it could be
I
problematic.
also
So-
understand that, but again, 8 people at the movie in a theater with like 100 seats. So like,
Yeah.
I don't know. That's why I was mad mainly because like they were the last 2 people. Quickly before we get you guys out of here, RJ Johnson, loyal listener, Ratless people who ask for tech support when a system has suffered a catastrophic outage, then ask for the manager when they ask when you say we don't know. And then Celtics Ratless Tatum initiating the offense by launching a 3 after taking 1,000 years.
I
off the
agree.
clock. But
RJ Johnson, come on, man. 4th in MVP voting, back-to-back first all time, first
And,
team. Let's,
no, Jared, I did not take a handicap seat. Don't worry. That's not the context. But yeah, so we took enough of your guys' time. We really appreciate you guys joining us on the show today. Let me change it back so we got the normal background on, and the rat is off the screen. Matt the Rat, by the way. We did name the rat. His name is Matt. People love him. But yeah,
is that after someone? Is that after one of your famous rats in real life?
Yeah.
Or is
it's
Matt?
Oh yes,
Yes.
it is.
Yeah.
Sam's right. Yes.
One of my friends who kind of coined the term Matt, so I figured we would carry on
Honor
his
him.
honor.
It is
Yeah.
honorable.
That.
It is not a.
It wasn't
a diss.
complete theft.
Right.
But
Amazing.
yeah, I mean, we appreciate you guys joining us for the stream. Thank you guys for tuning in, and thanks to those listening. Seriously, like we took up an hour and a half of your guys' days, so thank you for coming on. Congrats to Jake for winning the whole game show. And, yeah, we appreciate you guys. Because I always mess it up, somebody please let them know where to follow all of you or go on a line or tell them about First to Floor. Give the whole spiel because one time back in the day I mispronounced the Twitter or got some dates wrong and our guest wasn't necessarily too happy with me. So please let people know where to find you everywhere in the ether.
Yeah, at
Get it,
First
Ben.
to the Floor on Twitter. You've got at Wayne Spooney, at W Spooney, at Jake Eisenberg on Twitter. You can find us there on Instagram as well. The
Big
podcast feed, we're doing it on YouTube on our own channel at First to the Floor via CLNS. We've been doing the pod for almost 6 years now, going strong. Loving it and loving that you guys have joined the CLNS network as well. That's awesome and well-deserved. And thank you so much for having us.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks, fellas.
Thank you guys for joining us. And thank you, Stream, for watching. We'll see you guys later. Thanks, Stream.
Chick Taco. Come on. Taco.